Where are we streaming?
I'm streaming on Joey's channel.
Here, I'll drop a link.
Oh,
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to be honest. I've completely lost all ability to control this game, as far as I'm concerned.
Don't worry. You can jump around in the save point.
Okay.
Stream is a little bit hiccup. Let me see. It might be
You're
my.
currently uploading a video, friend.
Yeah, it might be me. Well, there's a difference between upload and download.
I'm gonna make.
It's fine for me, but there was a little bit of hiccup at the beginning.
Yeah,
Now it
it
looks
seems like it's going fine.
Yeah.
Okay, Samus doing a little dance and things are fine. How do I? Okay.
Jumps, shoots, and don't forget about changing your.
Kick, punch, it's all in the mind.
Don't forget
So
about
what
changing your weapons.
So what are we up to?
So I did the wrecked ship.
This is a good room to kind of reacquaint yourself with the controls because it's just a lot of jumping and shooting. Don't forget you
May's
got diagonal
never played
shots.
this before.
Don't forget you got diagonal shots on LNR, stuff like that. And yeah.
You seem to be doing okay.
You have your charge beams and all that. It's been like a week.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll be fine.
You'll remember it pretty fast.
Metroid games have a nice, like, I would say not necessarily a simple learning curve, but they are pretty relaxing to learn with.
They're pretty balanced in their learning curves across the whole series, actually. There's like one instance in Prime 2 where the difficulty curve kind of takes a big spike, but then comes back down.
I think I know what you're talking about.
They're generally pretty good about teaching you how to use the abilities they give in the same room where they can give you those abilities.
Yeah.
I actually kind of noticed this, like, with other SNES games, that, yeah, it seems like at this point developers were really starting to learn about, teaching with the environment. Granted, it doesn't mean that there weren't a lot of really unintuitive and really poorly designed SNES games like, oh boy, were there ever.
Many games.
The system was very accessible.
I mean, we were looking it up yesterday with my friends. For whatever reason, the topic of home improvement came up, and how there was like a video game that they showed off in one of the shows, and we looked, and yes, there was a home improvement video game for the Super Nintendo.
It's
You
all
didn't know about that?
No, I didn't.
Then again, I guess I'm probably one of the only people who goes wiki trawling for terrible video games.
I've seen people stream it before. It is garbage.
Also, that is incorrect because we know Arctics.
Yeah, I actually browse like Wikipedia and TV tropes and things like that for a hobby.
Oh.
You
Why
poor
would
man.
you do that to yourself?
Because it's interesting to learn about people analyzing video games and sort of talking about what's significant about them. I want to be a video game writer, as I think I might have mentioned, so I want to actually know like what things to avoid. Basically,
would you hate me if I said video game writing? I'm sorry.
Oh, poor video games.
I do not mean to shit on your dreams.
What?
I mean, that's what
I
video
don't mind
games
at
do.
all. Like,
Okay.
And
It's-
then blasting us was Waluigi.
Oh,
it's a
Wah.
It's the turbo tube.
I appear to be in the center of the earth.
That was the turbo tube.
I'll be quite frank. my aspiration is very unambitious. Like, it's okay to make fun of me for it.
Yeah. Do what you love.
I already do!
Hey, that's rude.
What?
Oh, Faye, you just went live on Hitbox.
Hooray!
I think you're supposed to jump on these guys.
You can, or you can kill them.
You know, I actually went through Meridia without the gravity suit.
I
Why do you
don't know
hate
how.
yourself?
I blew up the tube and went through it in reverse.
We discussed
If that's
this
not
in
supposed to be
video game
possible,
writing.
you're not supposed to really be able to do anything. Hello, Battle Cattle.
You'd think that, wouldn't you? But no, I actually managed to
Hi,
somehow
Val.
get through this entire section with just the Varia suit.
I see.
I agree, phone.
I don't quite understand how I did it either.
So, jumping out of quicksand is really weird, May, as you may have figured out by now. Spin jumping usually gets the best results.
It was only in a recent playthrough that I actually discovered the quote-unquote correct way to go through Meridia.
Haha.
Haha.
I will,
Who's this?
silence my phone so that we no longer hear it vibrating through my microphone.
Also, it was a little bit tough to play Super Metroid because I had this kind of weird thing on my PC where if you press the shift key too many times, and that was what I had set to select, it would basically minimize the screen and talk about how it turned on like some sort of auto thing.
Oh, sticky keys?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You can
Yeah, you
turn
can
those off.
turn that off.
It took me a while to figure that out. I'm not a very smart man.
Oh, come on.
A little bit of a dash jump would do it.
Also, I have decided in my infinite wisdom that now is a good time to brush my hair.
Sure, why not?
Congratulations.
So that's what I'll be doing for the next hour.
I mean, I'm still putting together that scope document while I'm watching this.
Samus, please.
My hair is 3 feet long, Blasphemous, so we'll see who finishes first.
Well, this isn't a project with a very long scope. I think you might have to wall jump.
You don't.
You have a grapple beam, friends.
It doesn't work like that. Alright, I'm gonna save you some trouble, mate. You can go up there, but you won't be able to continue. There is a block that you can only fall through there.
What, so should I just not go that way?
Yeah. The way up to that top area is in the room here, where that grapple block breaks. But
So
there's
you're
no
supposed to
way...
jump the hole.
Yes, but there is no way currently you are going to be able to get yourself up into that hole left behind.
Okay, so I should go the other way.
Yes. I didn't want to immediately quash your exploration, though.
I will go on record though as saying that I've managed to wall jump into that gap.
Oh, it's possible. It's not likely.
I am an accidental savant in this game. Like, my ability to always find the wrong way to do.
Games. Samus, please.
Video games.
Okay, so I'm gonna go turn
So,
off the space jump.
The thing is, the quicksand will push you downwards, like as soon as you. I actually would not recommend turning off the high jump.
She's been playing this for like 10 minutes and she's already mad.
You know how much damage those things do when you don't have the gravity suit, by the way?
Reason I
Any?
a lot. Reason I suggest
much.
not doing the high jump is because it makes it much, much harder to get out of the quicksand.
Oh, I should mute while I'm brushing my hair.
You may also be able to more fall under like the pipe to your left or something. I can't remember if that's actually in here or not, but there might be a little bit of a tunnel. Ah, you did it. Oh. No, like, you should not, you don't need to go in that room.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna...
I'm just checking the thing you just said.
I think that me was just trying to kill those things. I can kind of relate. Because they're annoying.
I'm sorry to say there's another room of them here.
Like, Meridia is...
This room's a bit more manageable, though.
Is not cool.
There's a good reason that it's, like, the final, or, like, the second final area.
Yeah. I went through it way too early then.
Yeah. As you can tell, this room in particular is more friendly to travel through. Not by much, but it is.
Technically.
There's only one Nintendo game I can think of that actually makes water fun.
Is it Super Mario Sunshine?
Yeah, that was my guess.
No, I was going to say Majora's Mask.
Well, we'll have no spoilers of
Let's
that.
not talk any more about that then.
Also, FP, on a scale of 0 to Joey's run of Ocarina of Time, Link, how friendly is this room?
Oh,
Maybe like a 2.
am I in the wrong place?
No. You just need to look around a little bit more. Not necessarily in this room, but you need to look around.
Also, I think it's possible to, via glitches, hit that switch from the other side.
It is. You can reverse gate it.
Oh, I see. Those guys are supposed to be a kind of hint.
There should be a 4th one coming.
That is rude.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's why they're
Go
there.
in the red
They're
door.
to show you that there's a hole in the floor.
You should go back and go in the red door
Okay.
before you go further.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Maps.
I see that bad guy.
Meridia's pretty big. Or at least it has a lot of large rooms in it.
I can see why you stopped me.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Social media.
What is this? Social media.
You know what's funny? I'm going into marketing, but I hate social media.
Oh, you are probably in the wrong business now.
Maybe. I mean, I don't hate it to the point where I refuse to use it. I just, you know. I feel that it's a little narcissistic.
That's the internet though, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I mean, me and Novel were having this conversation before, but you have to be at least a little bit narcissistic to do like Let's Plays and streams on the internet, so none of us are guiltless when it comes to that.
Yeah, I'm just kind of starved for attention.
Listen to me. Okay, you've got metal on you, so... Oh, you're an elevator, so let's actually ignore you for now.
I Actually, did you notice where you are?
No.
Boo, 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 boo.
Oh, I
Yeah.
wonder where that goes. There appears to be
Try-
a... Oh, wait.
Try to forget what I said like 10 minutes ago.
Wait a second. I've been here.
Exactly.
Okay, so...
You made a connection finally. You remember what people were telling you to do last time?
Yep.
The pipes are broken.
They're extra broken now.
Yeah, so now that you've gotten the Lord Vessel, like a bunch of shortcuts will open up.
Man, I really...
Pyro's really happy now. That's right. I knew somebody was really wanting to see that pipe explode.
Pyro, you have a problem.
Ah.
I love the people who come to my streams. Well, my streams. This is May's stream.
Eh.
He's just leeching off of my popularity.
Yeah, what?
Oh.
You have popularity?
Damn girl gamers leeching off their girlfriends. Hold on. Haven't thought this through.
Gender... This whole thing smacks of gender. You knew what you were getting into when you allowed me to use your stream.
It's true.
No, Samus. Use
And
your
also,
hands.
like, you know every password that I use, so you could have logged into it regardless.
Well, yeah, but even so, that's weird.
One trick you can do, May, is when you are spin jumping, if you fire your beam while spin jumping and like not holding a direction, she will just sort of stop all motion over whatever block she's positioned over.
Okay.
For the most
Roll
part.
canceling.
Oh, I see what you mean, yeah.
Yeah. You can't be like doing any amount of dash, otherwise your momentum is conserved.
So, May, if you finish this earlier than you intended, are you gonna do some more Sonic Adventure 2 bullshit?
Sure.
Is that part of the game title?
Yes.
Yeah,
Sonic Adventure
like,
2.
Yes.
Battle.
Sonic team have just completely given up all pretense and,
I think that you can actually hook onto that thing. I don't know for sure.
You can't hook onto the fish. She could wall jump this, but she doesn't have to. There's a way around if she wants to keep going a different direction.
But think about the adventure.
Yeah, sure.
Is there really adventure?
Also, stream chat, watch Sonic Boom, it's legitimately good.
The TV show we're talking
I
about.
was gonna say, not the game.
Also watch Ty Tuesday's LP of it. Also, I love that, as I said, everybody watched Sonic Boom. The viewer count went down by 1.
Well, obviously he's too busy watching Sonic Boom.
Yeah.
It's like,
Clearly.
they were like, I knew I forgot to do something.
I knew I forgot to watch Sonic Boom
I
today.
knew I forgot to leave the stove on earlier.
What?
Forgot to leave the stove on, yes.
That is incorrect.
No, it gives you an excuse to leave.
Yeah, I understood that.
I think you just kind of have to stand on the right side of that platform and jump upward.
Also, I'm setting a new record today for doing things seconds before people give me the advice to do the thing.
Good job.
Well, I mean, it's better than not doing it at all, right?
Definitely. Okay, how the hell do I get that? Because that's the
That
speed
missile
tech thing.
is infamous.
Looks like you're gonna have to shine spark it, bud.
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
That's
is
a
that
missile
it?
That's a missile we will probably not get.
Well, that
Believe me.
Firebrand X is saying don't in very loud letters.
Yeah.
Large letters.
We will if you go for it, the setup will I mean, it's a quick missile if you know the setup, but it will probably take about... could be 15-20 minutes, something like that.
I'm just gonna try and Just eyeball it.
So yeah, what you got to do is you got to build up a nice run. You gotta stop it.
Are
and
you
then-
seeing at least where you might have to work from?
Like quite a
Also,
way
Battle
away.
Cattle says speed block ahead, try resignation.
Yeah. The
I
main
can't
thing you'll have to
take
do
this.
is you will have to open up that gate and use the pad or the floor here as running space essentially. So clear out the crabs so that you can. I
Yeah.
would save your super missiles in case. And then yeah, you kind of have to like stop yourself at the door, and then quickly run through. And I think we're trying to figure out positioning. The positioning is that left bright plant.
Also, I'm 99% sure Battle Cattle's now decided that all of her posts in the stream chat will now be
Yeah.
made out of Dark Souls messages.
So yeah, you have to like push down as you're going through the door to stop yourself,
Got it.
and then like quickly run over to the side. I would not blame you if you set save states down. Generally, when you're playing emulation and doing speed boosting stuff like this, save states are acceptable, just for saving time getting back to your position.
Okay, how the hell do I do a save state unless I haven't done so yet? Save game position, got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I sprint.
And as you go through the door, you gotta actually like open the door.
Open the door
Yeah.
first. And then get on the floor. And
Step
then
1, open the door. Step 2, get on the floor. Step 3, walk
Do
the
the dinosaur.
Step
Off
3,
the
the
dinosaur,
screw's
not
going
you.
sideways.
Whatever.
Try up, therefore be
Ah.
whole.
Then you quickly run over, stand at the thing. Well, you did a sideways one. But yeah,
I did the wrong thing.
this missile is infamous.
May, do we have the wave beam?
We do, yes.
Oh. Yes, we do have the wave beam.
One thing you don't actually have to hold up to do the upward shine spark. That is the default direction if you hit the button.
Okay, so I just hit the jump button.
Yeah, just line yourself up and quickly push jump, but don't push any other direction because it will change where you go.
Also, FP, did you see the thought I randomly had the other day?
No?
Sorry, by the other day, I mean several hours ago.
Then no.
Chickens are just grown-up eggs.
Maybe he's a little
Yeah,
man.
you did it.
Yay!
15-20 minutes, my butt.
Okay. You're good at video games.
Damn right I'm good at
Okay.
video games.
Alright, now try to figure out how to get that one.
No. What one?
Oh,
Just
cool.
see through the wall.
It's like it's storming outside or something.
I think the crab just gave you a secret.
I see. The wall has a hole in it.
Crap is gone.
Okay, I see you, friend. Oh.
Poor Tai Tai. Never scored. The missile.
Oh, whoops.
Tragic.
Also, Tai Tai, I'm going to be buying you candy on Tuesday, so you need to give me your address.
We do have the wave beam.
Yep.
Huh.
It's sneaky.
I was convinced it was going to be up here.
Even I... Wait, why even I? I have not plumbed the secrets of Super Metroid.
Ow.
Oh, did you turn off your jump?
Yeah, I forgot. Whoops. Yeah, good point. I turned it off to get over to that other thing, which worked, but that wasn't where the secret was.
Nope.
I see. So
I was, I'll let you in on a secret. I was being facetious. You can't actually get it from here.
Oh. Curses.
Turns out I'm a massive jerk.
Grr.
He
turns
is.
out.
Wee.
I've known all this time. I just didn't have the heart to tell you until now.
Detour
poor heart
ahead.
broken.
Try right.
Oh god, this room. Have fun.
What? It's just grappling.
Yeah, I know. This is still a tough room.
Grappling's cool, man. Be chill. I think I know the solution.
Also, my stream preview image is me fishing in Stardew Valley.
Seems like, yeah, the crab
Did
is
you
giving
see
it
the
away.
hint? Yeah.
You just kind of need to ball and
I
hug
don't think
the
she
wall.
saw the hint. The crab gave you a hint.
I didn't see the crab's hint. Sorry, Crab Senpai.
Also, I misspelled Super Metroid in my tweet about the stream as Super Metroid.
Whoops.
Nice.
Oops.
Well, that was rude.
Oh no!
May's been owned.
I was significantly owned. Okay.
I think that was a healthy amount of owned.
It's definitely more than my recommended daily allowance of owned.
Speaking of daily allowances, I'm having the hardest time finding a non-sugary soda that's also non-caffeinated.
Did you mean juice?
Yeah. But yeah, the crab's hint is the crab basically goes down a wall and then into a hole,
Okay.
and you can follow the crab.
I will do that in a moment after I jump up here. Oh, there's nothing here.
You know, it's just another missile tank. You've probably got enough missiles to solve all your problems.
Typical American. Missiles don't solve problems.
Sadly, this game is very American.
I guess.
I mean, it's...
It's,
I was about to
I don't
say
think
that.
So.
Well, I'm saying that you solve all your problems by shooting them.
Just like in
Or-
That's
the...
just a
blowing them
video
up.
game thing.
Wait, I don't want to go that way. That's a different
Yeah,
place.
this is a shortcut. But it is a one-way shortcut if you exit the room, because that gate will close.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
And Tai juice does have a ton of sugar, but not if you make your own.
Well, even then it can. It just depends.
Make your own
Like
juice.
sugar is not bad for you. Just too much of it, and like too much of the wrong kind is bad for you.
Make your own juice like a pro.
Right, okay. Let's...
But then you have all that pulp stuff to deal with.
The
and who has
secret
time
of
for that?
crab.
Well then, don't be a big baby. Delicious
Okay.
explosive burgers.
The secret of crab is morph ball down the wall. Yeah.
The secret of crab.
It's like Secret of Mana, right?
Mhm.
How did you know the title for my next video game?
Secret of crabba.
Actually, I don't make video games. What I should have said is let's play.
Oh, I'm the crab.
Befriend the crab.
You cannot befriend the crab.
The crab has been befriended too much. Crab has exploded.
I'm sorry, Crab.
Crab buddy, no!
We're all just really torn up about this crab.
I'm not.
Most of us are
Crab
really
buddy
torn
is a
up
joke
about this crab.
from a stream FB did of this a while ago.
Oh god, I remember that. Oh man. That pirate has armor.
He has lots of armor.
His pink armor will save him.
Well, I'm gonna leave him alone then.
I don't think any of your weapons can hurt him right now. However, you can just avoid them.
Can I now?
There is a way out of this hole. You may need a wall jump to do so, but you shouldn't.
There is no way out of this hole that we've dug for us.
There's gotta be
If
some
you
way
would
out
like,
here.
another energy tank, there is a thing we can do back in that room to get you to one.
Sure. Let me try and figure it out. Do I just have to dodge around the bad guys, basically?
A little bit. Well, actually, what I'm going to say is take a look at your map real fast.
Okay.
So, do you see that room to your immediate right?
Yeah.
That blue room there. There is a way into that room from the room you are in right now.
Okay.
It's just that the path is hidden off of the map, so you need to figure out.
Darn.
Explosive burgers will not help here.
Curses.
Although that does remind me that I haven't eaten anything today.
You should take care of that.
Sounds like a problem.
May has found the secret.
Video game design.
What is it, the Wu-Tang secret, or is it just a secret?
No, it's just a secret.
Eating is overrated.
Wah!
You found turtles. Uh-oh, you angered the mother.
Oh no, not the mom.
Try stepping on the mom.
Try jumping.
Before you leave this room, there is also a missile hidden in the right wall that you would probably never find otherwise. But yeah, you can either wall jump back up the room a little bit or ride the turtle back up again. But like, use your wave beam, shoot the wall, and you should uncover it.
Who's
Did I
doing
go
the heavy
past it?
breathing?
Yeah, somebody's got a nose whistle.
Yeah, it's probably
It was
me.
probably me.
It's usually me. Ah. Ah, crumbs.
Crumbs?
So I am incredibly English.
Yeah, you can just like fire your wave beam up or down, try to hit the walls if you can't actually see, because you won't be able to see all the parts of the walls with your
Oh, I just saw it.
yeah. You
Cool.
won't be able to see all of the wall with your X-ray visor. So yeah,
Okay, I have a question. Is there any
okay,
any way that you would know that that's there?
not
Nope.
really.
Like
That's why I
there's
didn't feel
Game.
bad telling you.
This
So-
game has a lot of hidden stuff in it.
It's
that's-
still firmly in the '90s era of like, well, we're not going
Fire
to tell you all the
strategy guide.
secrets. Yeah.
so there's no item that you get later that's going to be like, here's where there's a missile expansion or
Nope, nothing.
Yeah,
In
that's
fact,
actually
it doesn't even. There isn't anything like that in the whole series until the third Prime game.
I thought that Zero Mission did have a sort of indicator that said, you know, here's how much item completion, etc.
Yeah, kinda. Zero Mission had the thing that was basically if you passed by a map square that had an item, it would tell you, but it didn't like tell you where it was. So, but you actually also had to like actually go to those rooms in order to see them, and that meant finding some of those rooms. You are not going to be able to make that jump.
No,
No,
I
you
could
need to
kind of
grapple
tell
from
that.
above.
Ow.
You have exploded balloon enemy.
What a rude chap.
Well,
Yeah.
you shot him.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, that's totally fair.
You see, these things developed a safety measure in case someone with a gun came by, because their DNA was forward thinking.
This room is difficult for as you might see. Grappling with precision takes a little bit of time getting used to it. Unfortunately, there is a way to get through this room without the grappling, which we will use only if you want to. It just involves a one of those shine sparks.
Oh, right. Because there's a ton of room down at the bottom, isn't there?
There is, yeah. So if this grappling gives you too much trouble, we can try that method.
I think I would probably actually prefer that method because it's a little easier to me.
Well, I'm just saying, I'll say right now, there will be more grappling before we get to the boss here, so if you at least probably want to practice the grapple to some extent.
I'm okay with grappling, it's just this seems like a little bit terrible.
Alright. But basically,
Right,
you
I
can do
see.
it that way, but one other thing you can do with the Shine Spark is you can do it diagonally. All you need to do is once you're standing in place, hold your
Got it.
diagonal button, and then yeah.
Nice.
I'm surprised it worked from there. I wasn't sure exactly where you had to do the angle from.
This looks like a room where you'd be on fire.
What?
I really have trouble telling, like, when the background effect is supposed to indicate that you're in a fire room.
I need to go use the bathroom real fast, but this path you're taking will eventually dead end. You'll know you've reached the dead end once you find, like, a missile and a super missile in the same screen.
Okay.
So just sort of wander around for a while, keep going left. If the wall looks like a wall, use that X-ray, figure out it's not a wall.
Wait, there's
I'll be right back.
jellyfish?
Of course there's jellyfish.
Okay, you know how I am with eggs? May's like that with jellyfish.
It's true.
I mean, it's a SNES era game. Jellyfish in the water world was kind of their thing. I'm not sure where those things are supposed to be.
Eyeballs. Oh, come on.
Maybe if you orbed at the top, you'd be able to just barely make it. I didn't think that would actually work.
There we go.
Zero Mission controls amazingly. Like the fusion and Zero Mission control scheme is probably my favorite in the series.
Yeah, no one was singing Zero Mission's praises last time.
Like jumping especially, it just flows so well.
I've lost track of how many missiles I actually have.
81.
No, like how many my maximum capacity.
Oh.
way more than you will ever really need.
See also our nuclear stockpile.
Fighting Zeta here on Super Metroid today. Kaboom!
Mm.
Okay.
Splash.
Oh. Let's just go straight through the floor.
But of course,
Collect your shiny new prizes.
Yup.
like really,
Probably gone as far in this direction as I can.
Metroid completionism is one of those things where I've never really understood it.
Considering you don't need every item.
Oh, items I'll go for. It's just all the missiles and all the bombs. Like, come on.
Some people get happy about that. It's life. I personally can't play like Final Fantasy X without getting every optional item. Or stealing every rare from every boss. Which makes the game taking about 14 times longer.
You know, Luminous Obscurity, you joke about that, but I think I would actually, if a Metroid game had themed missiles, besides just ice missiles. Yeah, there is no way there isn't something over here.
I want to your tricks, Super Metroid. Except now the trick probably is that there isn't anything over here.
Perhaps so.
Hi, sorry, I got distracted by Stardew Valley.
That's okay.
Good job.
Parsnips are a little bit more important than what's happening right now.
Melons, actually.
The Metroid Garden. A counterpoint to the Chow Garden. Yeah, I think you just gotta go back down.
The most important question, Luminous Obscurity, is what did you name your cat? And if you did not choose the cat, why not? Average Joe, we did a stream of this last week, where did we get up to last week?
I beat the wrecked ship.
Yeah, that one. Doglet is a really good name for a dog.
As long as you have 3 of them, sure.
Well, a doglet sounds like, you know,
Sounds like a
dog,
puppy.
or
Yeah, it's a puppy.
What most people, yes, call a puppy.
I named my cat in Stardew Valley Miso, and I have 2 chickens called Mochi and Ramen. I'm naming all my animals after Japanese food.
Well, just don't put them in any kind of like sauce or anything.
Okay.
Just remember,
My
Mochi,
farm
if
is called
times get
Superhero
tough.
Farm.
Superhero Farm is still an A+ name for your farm.
Yep. And I put down my favorite thing as egg. Luminous Obscurities does theirs, it's called Moisture Farm.
Oh,
Maze is Jellyfish Farm.
yep. which is the correct name, empirically.
What did you write down as your favourite thing?
I don't actually remember.
Well, when you asked for a suggestion, I said me. So.
I can't
Oh,
help
yeah,
but
I
think
didn't go
like
to that.
there's a way to cycle backwards through the stuff.
Pyro,
just
we are
imagine.
talking about Stardew Valley. Are you having fun?
Oh, they got angry at me.
Stop tormenting tiny creatures.
Okay, I killed one of them. I don't know how.
You bombed him.
Oh.
Cat is very mad at you.
I can't help it. It made a funny noise.
I think that's Wind Waker.
Da-dank,
Da-dank.
Thank you.
dank, da-dank.
Which May refuses to use grapple beam to get up this room.
Oh wait, there's a grappling beam thing?
There's a lot of grappling beam in this room.
Oh, so there are. Look at them. How about that?
Did you guys use the save points?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't know if you'd found it.
Wait, why are they doing that now?
The grapple beam is a little funky sometimes when you're jumping against the wall that you are on, and does not always catch. In which case, just quickly try to reattach yourself. It's meant to like jump back and forth.
Well, too bad, video game. I died.
Oh, Battle Kettle says if you run into it, you can bounce it. If you're good enough, you can dribble them like footballs.
Hey. I
That's
demand.
cheating.
Well, use your X-ray, see if you can figure it out.
Okay.
So in this stream, May continuously finds alternatives to hookshotting.
Yeah.
No, that's not gonna work.
I like that basically nobody in
If
our
that's
friend
not gonna
group
work,
calls
where are you
me
gonna
by her
charge it from?
internet name anymore.
You can continue looking around with your X-ray.
I got it.
You call her May, so I call her May. It's simple.
Well, that's because I've known her for 10 years.
It's how we were introduced to her.
Yep,
Yep.
that's your fault.
Yeah, it's basically my fault.
My brand is irrecoverably damaged, and it's all your fault.
Your brand is Sonic Adventure 2 speedruns. I'm not sure I could, I'm not sure what I could do to it to make it worse.
Yikes.
Why can't I do the thing?
Oh, I thought you were just like doing a light jog or something. Like Samus is doing her cardio.
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening here.
There you go.
I'm not that bright, okay?
I couldn't get
I
the
like
actual
freaked
thing
myself
to...
out earlier with the realization that chickens are grown-up eggs.
I got clowned on by Super Metroid, guys.
You got owned.
You got dunked on worse by
Yeah.
yeah.
Your joke is.
Super Metroid just dunked on you worse than my nephew dunked on me.
Your nephew dunked on you pretty hard.
Yeah. I
Tell-
got dunked on by 3-year-old chat.
Tell the chat that story, please, Liv.
Okay, so I was hanging out with my nephew, who's
He's
3. This is an important fact for the story. And I was playing Nekamatsume because he likes to watch the cats. And he saw Tubbs, who, if you don't know, is a very fat cat who sits by the food bowl with a full belly and he eats all of your food and he's a piece of shit. So he looked at Tubbs, then looked at me, then looked at Tubbs again, looked back at me and said, "Joe, is that you?" And that is how I got dunked on by a 3-year-old.
Okay, this is a bad room full of bad people.
My nephew is perfecting his dunking technique early.
Your nephew is a jerk.
Suplex the child.
Do not duplex the child. This kills the child.
I mean, guys, he's 3. He doesn't actually know why that's rude.
Okay, so this room is useless?
Yep.
Super.
Metroid.
Okay, so I assume that I have to get in that blue room with the dot there. Is that a no?
I'm sorry, no, I was reading the chat.
Okay.
You have 2 choices with children. Put them through college or put them through a window.
Well, I'm all for defenestration.
Same.
So is May, because she loves that word.
It's a great word.
It doesn't mean
It's-
anything like you would expect it would.
May, speaking of good words, the word for Undertaker in German.
Beerdigungsinstitutarbeiter.
Honestly, it means exactly what it says. Like, fenestra is window, so
I
to
guess. It
defenestrate
just doesn't-
is to
in
out
English-
of window person.
In English, it doesn't look like, you know. It looks like you're trying to say defense.
Is that
It
what
looks
they
like-
call the wrestler in Germany?
No, it is not what they call a wrestler in Germany.
My favourite German words is the words for hospital and ambulance.
My favorite German words is.
Yeah,
Shut
Well,
up.
I guess blinding someone as defenestration also makes sense since the eyes are the windows.
Yes,
The
Krankenwagen. The wagon
You
that
got-
takes people.
Okay.
Now, May, you've done this
broken
before.
people.
You could shine spark to the top of that room, or wall jump it.
I have a question that is actually related to what we're doing right now.
Is it?
Really?
A little bit. Why is it called Shine Spark, and how
I have
do we
no
know that?
idea where that term first came around. It might have been in like the manual or something.
Oh
All
no!
I know is
Oh
that
no!
people were using that term. Those guys aren't that hard.
We found it. We found the Metroid farm.
Sort of.
That's what I should have called my phone.
People have been calling them it Shine Spark for a long time, and only in Other M did it actually officially receive the name Shine Spark. So I don't know.
Sorry, Firebrand X. It's okay, they're just mock droids.
He's actually not making a joke. That is actually what they are called in this game, or those specifically.
Basically,
Because
the
those are
Metroids
not.
that you shouldn't be scared of.
Yeah, those are not Metroids.
I'm so mad.
It's okay.
Also, whoever just came into... Yeah, Tai just got to... The first thing he heard when he came back into Discord was an earful of me saying, I'm so mad.
As you can see, they don't even like steal your energy properly.
So they're about as good at being Metroids as Frog Nuggets are at being frogs.
Yeah.
Poor frog nuggets. Okay, so now that I did that,
You
turn the
Your
table.
average
You've got
Joe,
to-
you do
Oh,
not
no.
know what
All
Frog
right,
Nuggets
hang on.
are? Okay, okay.
Got it. I
I
got
like
it.
that we both jumped on that. Frog Nuggets.
They're adorable.
They are.
Also, it's time to fight a boss.
It is.
The
It's
world with a
bus.
crocodile head.
It's a bus.
Yes, your average Joe. Those are desert rain frogs. I call them frog nuggets because they look like chicken nuggets if they were made into frogs.
In fact, that image is titled "They're like chicken nuggets but frogs.jpg." May has figured out what she must do.
Well, it has
I
a
mean,
green eye, so
Should you run out of super missiles and missiles, you can also hit it in the face with charge beams.
okay.
I think I like the dragon in Metroid Fusion better.
You mean the shitty one that gives you speed booster?
Yeah, I love that fight.
Also, FP,
Yeah.
if we ever do more bonus, well, like more Metroid games, can we do Metroid Fusion? Because everybody says it's really good, and I've never played that either.
Sure.
Let's just like do the entire Metroid series out of order.
Boy. We're almost in order. We can skip the first game. It's not that good.
I think
Okay, yeah, come on, let's do it.
I'd like to be the
Let's
one
do
playing
the
Metroid
whole
Fusion,
Metroid
actually.
series.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Actually,
God,
the only
no.
thing we'll have to do is we would have to go back and do Zero Mission because that's the first game, but good. But oof. I love the series, but oof.
I love Metroid Fusion. It's one of my favorite Metroid games that I've ever played.
I'll be back in a minute.
It would also mean that you would have to do other
Oof.
I do it.
Oof.
Also, here is a video of frog nuggets versus crickets.
Oh god.
I've been wanting to learn how to record off the Wii anyway, so yeah, I would play other M.
I mean, I can also do it. I just don't own it anymore.
I can't do it, I just don't want to.
So, mate, here's a trick. If you can stand on the... You see how there's like a solid ledge in the sand there?
Vaguely.
Move yourself over to that so you can use your X-ray visor. And not, like, fall into the sand pit.
Oh,
The music is from Rose and Maiden.
So you can try to make that jump into the morph ball and get the energy tank like that if you want. The intended method is to go from the other side. But yeah, you can speed boost across this quicksand. And I think you can see from here where you're supposed to go into that upper area.
It's a lot easier.
Yeah.
well,
Chat's gone quiet as they're all watching
don't
these
fall
frog
out.
nuggets with their crickets.
Also, yeah, those blue guys are a good source of replenishing your super missiles.
Your average Joe, you don't have to have the video unmuted.
You know, I did not know that you could... you stood up.
Yeah. Aha, there's the trick. What a rude game.
it's a very rude game. Designed by jerks. But... Away! No, you're a jerk.
Also, Nord Mano, my monitor was having a problem for a sec there, and I thought that what you said was they look like how I feel after drinking cake, and now I want drinkable cake.
I don't.
In a
That
cup.
doesn't sound like it would be good.
There is
There are
cake flavored
things that-
vodka.
There are things. Well, yeah, I know, but there are things that like should be drinks and things that probably shouldn't.
I want cake via the internet.
I'm back.
Hello.
Yeah, but you're
We're
not cake
watching
via the
videos of
internet.
frog nuggets.
Are you sure that I'm not cake via the internet?
You know, you raise a good point.
So yeah,
Yeah.
May, remember when I was telling you about grapple beam? This is the room in particular that you need to use grapple beam.
Or you could just sink beneath the quicksand and be dead and forgotten.
It's an interesting
You know, options.
suggestion.
I don't think suicide is an option here.
No, this isn't that bad of a room.
Sorry, I'm in one of those moods.
Maybe Samus does own a moisture farm.
Where exactly in the game is May? FP?
I would say 75%. She has done everything normal progression. We are headed towards the third boss, the one of Meridia.
Also, here is some cake from the internet.
By the way, May, one thing I noticed with you trying to climb those walls of grapple points, you will be less likely to kind of get stuck if you like fire the grapple beam forward instead of at an angle.
Okay.
You will still do the like when it's just a single block sitting out, you can fire it at whatever angle you want. But on like those walls in particular, it may be easier to line up your shot like horizontally.
Whee!
Because you kind of do that little, like you saw, where she goes away from the wall and then comes and grabs the wall with her feet. It's hard to describe. It is me, the video game description man.
That's what they tell you.
Man.
That is a very fancy title, and I'm not sure you should be.
Also, yeah, you can use your grapple beam to kill some of these enemies under here, because they are in the water. And the enemies will die in like one hit.
That is a very good cake. I want that for my 30th.
I thought you wanted a different cake for your 30th.
I want many cakes for my 30th. Just give me like all of the cake.
Cake party.
That's what birthday parties are for. Just eating lots of cake.
And chips and hot dogs.
Don't mention hot dogs. Don't do it.
Oh
Don't.
no, Jesus H.
I love how I don't even have to say anything. Just the vague threat of me being in the same hall when hot dogs get
Hey, you did it, May. That's probably the hardest grapple in the game. Also, you should not go through the green door yet, because as you may see on your minimap, there is a save room above you.
Yep.
This may or may not be indicative of a boss occurring.
I've played video games.
What was the last cake everybody ate?
Yellow cake with plain frosting.
I think it was
my mom
chocolate cake with chocolate frosting and shavings.
I had sticky toffee pudding.
That is not a.
That's not a cake. It's kind of a cake, but not really.
I remember one cake that I had where there were actually waffle cones with the cherries on the ends. It was a weird cake.
That's not cake, that's waffle.
No,
it's not waffle.
The waffle cones were on the cake.
It's not a waffle cake.
Oh.
Context, friend.
I missed the bit where you said it was on a cake. This cake you're describing is not a cake.
That room scared me.
Is that room to the bottom left of my minimap there accessible from here?
No.
Okay.
You've got no choice, friend.
Spoilers.
Why do I keep calling you friend?
Spoilers, it is a missile refill room, and you are pretty full on your missiles right now.
Like, I don't understand why I keep calling you friend. I've been dating you for nearly 6 years.
I mean,
I'm pretty sure that constitutes friendship.
yeah, at least a little bit.
If you don't know, you can actually use your grapple beam to pick up items.
Okay.
Just
know
like a little pickups and stuff like that. Oh no, your grapple point is gone. What are you gonna do?
Get owned.
Just
Get
get
owned
all
by
being
spikes.
pals.
Oh.
It's true, if we were in an anime, like, all the reviewers would be talking about our beautiful friendship.
The spikes are fake.
Well, some of them are fake.
Those
Unless they're all
spikes
fake.
are fake.
She's been playing Dave Bleed Pixels, so she's learned to be very afraid of spikes.
Those spikes are also fake. Oh god, they uncover a deep secret.
Guess what it's time for?
Door?
Player versus door.
I'm gonna let you attempt to figure out this fight on your own to start.
I get that with my...
If,
Oh,
if
God.
we get really owned, you can ask me for some help.
That must be really annoying for, like, your actual romantic relationship to be called a bromance.
By the way, you can destroy those wall shooters with missiles.
I was attempting to not like tell her all this stuff right away.
Yeah, let her figure this one out.
Whoa! Hello, friend.
There's the boss.
You're a big boy.
Who's
Girl.
this big man?
There's the girl.
Who's this big
I
girl?
don't think fish, Battle Cattle.
Battle Cattle, don't you know animals?
It's clearly a crustration.
A frustration?
A castration.
Frustration.
I said crustacean. I know what I said.
So does the stream.
Stream is wrong!
Okay, Battle Cattle knows animals and she says it's a fish, so...
Ugh,
It's a fish.
friend. No.
Battle Cattle, isn't your specialty horses?
Exactly. Clearly we can't trust Battle Cattle with non-horse things.
Oh,
Because unless you're talking about Greek mythology,
Do you see what you
horses
did?
Fish are not horses.
Oh,
Oh, dang.
well, May figured it out.
eat a dick, boss.
So yeah, that's the grapple kill on this boss. This boss is named Dragon, and if you don't know the grapple kill, the way to actually fight her is to pump missiles into her yellow chest until she goes totally red and dies like that.
Also, chat is extremely proud of you.
Yay.
Yes, they are. Because that is
Battle Cattle is
not
incredibly
necessarily
surprised.
obvious.
Oh, I got space jump. I got.
Yeah, you have your infinite jumps now.
Oh my god, I've never heard you so excited.
Why don't
Yes.
you use space jump?
Your sweet ups are now unlocked.
So the way it works
Aw.
is if you let yourself fall too far, you won't be able to do your jump again. Also, for whatever reason, outside of water, the timing becomes a little stricter. And you won't be able to do what you are currently doing outside of water.
I bet I will.
Well, you can try.
May, I haven't heard you so excited since your Luigi plushie came in.
That is like. Space jump is like the first meme that I knew about, and I realized it's not even like a meme necessarily for everybody.
You should save and use the energy restorer.
Yeah, you should save.
But yeah, damn, that was a really good fight.
Yay,
And,
me.
and you know what the best part is? You'll never have to grapple beam again.
Actually, yeah, you don't have to now.
Also, Crossbow Flex looked up the etymology of Shine Spark.
Sure.
But yeah, grapple beam is really the quick kill is really fast, as you can see.
I was really proud of like figuring that out.
So did you just work it out in your head?
Yeah, I was like, oh, there's an item there. That's
Electricity.
important.
I have an electrical beam. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed it, but actually, while you were doing that, you were also taking damage
Yeah, I noticed that.
because you are running electricity through your suit in order to kill this thing.
Oh,
But,
one moment,
yeah,
friends.
It's an interesting
Okay.
puzzle solution.
Yeah.
So, Shine Spark is the name of one of the robots from Get a Robo, Get a Dragon's finishing moves, where it would build energy and charge at an enemy. So it's a reference?
Yeah, it's an
It
anime
could be a
reference.
reference, yeah.
But is it called that by Nintendo? Or is it just a
As
meme?
I said, it was only given official name in Other M.
We don't talk about Other M.
Well, for the purposes of the Shine Spark, it was given an official name in Other M.
Okay.
I'm gonna speak about Other M.
Don't speak of Other M unless it is to complain about it.
We haven't authorized you to talk about Other M.
Ah,
I'm real proud of that joke, okay?
Yep.
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 Wah. Wah. Wah.
So, Novel,
Yes.
tell me about Jace Bellerin's anime hair.
Holy shit! Don't get me started on Jace Bellerin's anime.
Why are we talking about? Oh.
because there was a lull in the conversation and I have opinions about things.
Yeah, you do.
Also, we appear to not be going anywhere.
Yeah, May,
Yeah, May said she
got
needed
called
money.
away. Also, hi, I'm Faye. I like giant robots. Yes, I would say I dig giant robots before anybody asks.
I don't think
I have
Samus ever...
written novel. I have opinions about things.
Samus is a Nintendo property. She will never get older and retire.
She gets older.
Yeah, her planet blew up. Gal Gaiga has villains named a lot of very silly things. The opening theme is also done by Masaki Endo, the lead singer of Jam Project.
He's a cool dude.
He is a cool dude, and if you do not know Jam Project, go listen to the One Punch Man opening. Now you know everything
know
that Jam
Jam
Project's ever done.
If you don't know Jam, go watch like literally any giant robot anime made in the past like 10 years or so.
Or Super
Actually,
Robot Wars
longer
game.
than that.
Also, hold on, I want to Google something to see if it comes up with what I think it will.
It won't. By the way, I finished my scope document.
Good
Good
job. Also, Googling Jace Bellerin's anime hair just brings up a bunch of DeviantArt fan art of Jace.
Of course it does.
Not
Yes,
the actual card.
the better haircut he gets. Also, he's slowly becoming less shit of a character, but it literally took having Gideon be a perfect example of, you know, a human being in magic.
We have a podcast for this novel.
I know. I still need to finish working on that.
Yeah,
Look
you
at
do.
this guy who's actually concerned about the lore of a children's card game.
Technically, Magic is not a children's card game. That makes it even more depressing.
You're depressing.
I know I am.
I'm depressing.
He outs himself.
Your average Joe, if you want to get into giant robots, it depends what kind of giant robots you want to get into. There's like super robots, which is stuff like Gal Gaiga, Kotetsu Shinji, a little bit of King Gainer, or there's like the real robots, which is like every other Gundam series that isn't G Gundam, Legend of the Galactic Heroes, that kind of thing. So what you want to what kind of giant robots you want to watch depends on whether you like the more fantastical, dumb stuff like Gurren Lagann, or the more realistic stuff that tends to be more based in like politics and stuff like that.
You'll watch Gurren Lagann, and depending on which half of it you enjoy more, tells you what general series you would enjoy more.
Yeah. Yeah, G Gundam is kind of racist, so if like weird, you know, Japanese xenophobia makes you uncomfortable, stay away from that.
Okay, why are we talking?
Is G Gundam also the one with the
Because you
horse Gundam?
With the what Gundam?
With the horse Gundam.
Oh, the unicorn.
I think Unicorn was in one
No,
of
the
the other
literal
series.
horse piloting a Gundam.
Oh. I can't. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's G Gundam. Because all the other Gundam series are kind of, I say grounded in reality, but you know what I mean given the context of a giant robot show.
At the very least, they don't go completely up into what crazy land.
If you do want to get into giant robots, just fucking don't watch Evangelion. It's really nowhere near as good as people say it is.
You should watch Gunbuster, and then watch Diebuster, because both series have lesbians.
Also, don't watch Boku no No, because
No,
yeah,
don't do that.
just don't.
See, I prefer super robots, so the stuff that I'd recommend is definitely Kotetsu Shinji, because that was a lot of fun. The answer to every question in that series is either Benkei's balls or the moon.
Why Ben? It wasn't even like Benkei in that. Like Benkei is a different thing, isn't it?
No, that was.
I know that.
God, yes. It's the best friend things.
Okay.
Battle Cattle. Let me Google.
I mean, I am also not the person to ask about robot shows because I am much more a slice of life kind of guy.
How do I get
Me and
past
May
these guys?
used to do a giant robot related thing, so.
Oh, these guys.
Here we go, Battle Cattle. I will give you the article on the Gundam wiki.
Tai's right, it is the best friends.
Is that all there is here?
Yes.
Ugh, what a waste of time.
Yep.
So I'm gonna guess I'm.
Troll.
I guess I'm aiming for this room up here, like with the, like the overhanging room. I guess I'd refer to it as.
Yeah. Sure.
Although, what's that middle room?
Probably your way out.
You'd like to think so, wouldn't you?
Okay, let's.
Well, did you see a flashing door? You might be able to shine spark through, or just speed boost through this passage and get out more easily. I forget. Alright, Tai, find it.
Novel, here's one for you. Complete list of cool slice of life shows that your average Joe has seen. Azumanga and Prometi High School.
Yes, those are both good. Watch both of those. Azumanga has not aged that great, but
It's still good.
it's one of those things that you should watch if you watch anime at all to kind of understand where the whole girl doing cute slice of life show came from, because that was kind of the progenitor of that.
Slice of life stuff, I would. Devil is a Primer is really good.
Yes.
Gekkan Shoujo no Zaki-kun is really
Oh man,
good.
you are currently going
was-
backwards.
Am I?
Yeah, in the room with back to the right.
Oh,
There
I
should
can
have
go.
a flashing door that would actually let you get into those blue rooms there.
What else is good? There's Nichijo's, which is not actually called
Nichijo's and
Nichijo's, but that's what it was.
Not ever forget Nichijo.
Yeah, Nichijo as well, which is what it's actually called.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, the flashing door is meant to be big. You should go here.
But I don't wanna.
I tend to watch slice of life stuff that much. It's just that Gnome's been making me do some recently. If you want slice of life plus fishing, you want
We're gonna watch
Surajama,
this
which is
anime
really
with me.
gay.
I would recommend Spice and Wolf, but you know, the first 2 episodes really aren't indicative of the series as a whole.
Yeah, he tried to show me Spice and Wolf, and I really got turned off of it just because the show was a
They
really slow
introduced the main-
start.
They introduced the main female lead with her being naked, unfortunately,
Oh dear.
and that's really not indicative of the quality at all. And it sucks that that's like your introduction to it.
It's
First
kind of.
impressions.
That's kind of why we stopped watching Dimension W, because after a while it was just.
Yeah,
Oh.
like the concept was like really good. It's like a really good setting and a really good story, but they spent all of the time that they weren't focusing on the story, focusing on alternating between being incredibly mean to and sexualizing their like teenage robot girl protagonist.
which, you know, Japan, but also it just got ridiculous levels.
It just got like really uncomfortable. Also, I will be right back. I need to refill my water.
Have fun.
I watched a fair bit of Ranma 1/2, and I liked the show a lot, but they shoehorned in an excuse to have somebody like naked at least once every episode. Didn't help that the main character was literally turns into a girl if he gets wet. It was still a fun show, but
That's what that show is about?
Which one?
yeah, Ranma 1/2. That was a sound.
I am not a huge fan of that.
Okay. I enjoyed it, but as I was saying, like, it was basically shoehorned in character nudity sort of thing.
Like, I guess my problem with it is the fact that the author of that series has much better stuff. Also, it's hilarious because SC and I do anime season go and watch, you know, new stuff as it comes out.
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't realize that a Rumiko Takahashi series was getting it recently. And we started watching it and it's like, this is Inuyasha's fuck in terms of art design. And we went and looked it up and it's like, oh.
That's why.
Because it was a series adapted in 2015 that looked like it came out of the 90s except with the 2010s color palette.
Color is good. Please use color in things.
Yes.
Unless it's,
Well, no,
unless it's
anime
specifically...
has a distinct color palette that it moved into in the 2010s, like a really pastel kind of thing.
Oh. Okay, you're rude. Oh, down I go. Oh. Super.
Yep.
How convenient.
Very.
Plasma! Awesome.
Your beam has changed, and it will now just wreck those dudes.
It will wreck everything. It may wreck yourself.
Deep.
There is actually one more item that we should get before we leave Meridia. And that will involve you just, like, going down the turbo tube again. To get to the bottom part of Meridia.
Okay.
The plasma beam is the only thing in this room.
Okay.
Nice jump to the bottom. Novel, you are being called upon.
Yes. I'm like not looking at the chat right now. What do I need to answer?
Is there anything good in the current season of anime?
I have not looked at the upcoming season or the current season because I haven't really paid attention to either of them, to be honest.
If you haven't
Okay,
watched,
well, I figured you were the first person to ask.
if you haven't watched One
Somebody's
Punch Man,
asking.
please go do that. I know that it's hyped to hell, but please go watch
It's
One
good.
Punch Man.
Good.
Sometime-
Read the manga after it's done.
PW fight me.
What? There were like 3 people.
PW fight me right now.
Oh, hi, Ty.
Tai Ranma 1/2 is not a particularly great series. It is important historically for anime, but it is not a good series.
I enjoyed it.
It is also one of the first series that set the precedent for endless amounts of filler.
It was very influential upon us when we were younger.
Wasn't influential on me.
If you'd like to go around this room from the other side without the space jump, you can. You can also still wall jump with space jump.
Although, yeah, that's not really a good metric because I didn't watch it.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I just go down here, do I have to be
Yeah.
ready for anything?
Firefox fucking
No,
freaking
you've
thing.
been there before. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go back to the right through the quicksand stuff. But now that you have space jump, you can kind of jump above all the sand.
Oh, right. Oh, wait.
My friends just got finished watching all of Dragon Ball Z.
Like, just original Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah. I went over last night and they were watching Battle of the Gods.
Man.
That is a good movie.
I think I figured out what's up with Discord for me today. It's only when my brother's online and all.
So yeah, now that you have space jump, remember there's that hole that opens up if you grapple that thing?
Yep.
Also there.
That was an interesting noise.
Video games.
Video games.
Hello.
Hi, you're back. Oh,
Tai
Oh,
Tai,
that
hi.
didn't sound healthy.
Tai, please stop dying.
Okay, so
No.
that's useless.
Okay,
1v1 me, scrub.
okay.
Tata, you know they can't 1v1 you.
You can't beat Tai Tai in a dying game.
Nah, FP just knows I'll beat him in Smash.
I don't think I've ever fought you in Smash. Actually, maybe a few times on the 3DS version. I don't think I've ever fought you in the Wii U version, though.
I don't even have all the DLC characters, so it
Also,
wouldn't be fair because you own Bayonetta.
have I told the stream chat
much,
about
though.
Toonami Aftermath yet?
No. Did you get... Yeah, you did. You got rooted by those things.
Ah!
So one way you can do it is you can do one of those charge beams.
Oh,
You
right,
just
yeah.
won't be... You just... If you wall jump with a charge, you will not be able
Oh.
to continue wall jumping.
Okay, so I don't suggest
Pop
you
out of
watch
it.
this now
So,
because there's a
Don't
stream
wall
going
jump,
on.
but you can space jump your way up there without wall jumping.
But here you go, enjoy.
This will get you through maybe one of them.
I can't actually do that.
The timing for space jumping again is to basically do it just a little bit after your peak. Like you have to start falling a little bit, but
Okay, no, here we go.
in the water, it's really like in the water for whatever reason it's really easy to do, but outside the water. You could also take the I'm just going to tank damage until I get up there route and just like fire beams up as you fall down after being hit. Options.
Let's tweet it.
You're a twit.
Fuck off.
Okay.
Wow, rude.
You know, you could just keep on jumping up one wall, right?
You've kind of moved them off all to the left wall. At this point, you could probably just jump up the right one and avoid them.
Haha!
Haha.
Victory is yours, I
Shoot
guess.
them all.
Space jump's just kind of annoying to use in this game.
Yeah, again, as I said, it has some weird timings on how to use it out of water.
Welcome to Hydrosity Zone.
You mean?
Hydrocity?
I think you mean Hydrocity.
Hydrocity, Hydrocity. Oh
Well-
no!
Oh no!
What are we?
You
What are
killed
we?
my-
Mega Mind?
I'm sorry, May.
What?
You killed
You
the
killed-
digging robot.
Oh,
You killed our friend.
You instantly destroyed the digging robot.
I saw a thing with like big angry things, and I was like,
You did the right thing. That digging robot killed a man.
how?
So you'll need to blow up the wall. It won't kill him.
Okay.
So powerbomb the wall, and the next time he makes a pass, he'll start digging.
Oh,
He will hurt you.
what did you hurt?
Yeah, he's
But not
kind of
much.
got digging instruments on his arms.
He will find you, and he will kill you.
If you let him.
But yes, digging robot is
a very
right.
particular set of skills. They involve digging.
And nothing else.
I don't have any skills at all. Please do not come after me.
This is the most badly designed robot in the history of robots.
I don't know. Have you seen some of the robots entered into that one Japanese robot
Oh god,
competition?
yes. I have seen those. You can you can
The
kill
one that was basically a scoop that kept putting parts of the dead robots on it?
Okay, this seems like a con.
a con.
Yeah.
Perhaps Nasukon?
Okay.
It's just like a name of a.
She's just being so timid about this particular room.
The spring ball is a separate power up in Super, right?
Yeah,
May,
it is.
Are you okay? You seem to be having some trouble.
I'm fine. It's everyone else who isn't fine.
This room is
Fire
It's
Band,
fine.
go to bed,
Speaking of spring
Faye.
ball,
yeah.
Go to bed, Faye is not an option on this ball.
So
Okay.
spring ball does what it sounds like.
That's right. It'll do your taxes.
Yep. It makes you jump in
And
ball.
for only 3 payments of $29.99.
It is an option. It is an
I know.
optional item, but it is quality of life.
I know you said I select multiple options, but I only picked I just like to press buttons.
Yeah. In every poll that I do, I basically do an option that is basically there for me to press it so I don't have to click the results button every time. Except people end up voting for it over other options. That's what the go to bed Faye option was for in the cheesecake poll.
Okay, so should I now go to Brinstar or Criteria?
No, go to bed.
Keep going down.
Okay.
You want to
You're
go to
like
Princeton.
yawning halfway through that sentence. Go to bed.
No, I'll do what I want.
Okay.
I may have underestimated the amount of time that it would take to get through here. We are probably still at least an hour, probably more away from the
That's
end.
fine.
That's okay.
Just telling you.
Speaking of cheesecake versus carrot cake, ooh.
Were we?
Cheesecake.
It depends what kind of cheesecake it is.
I think cheesecake is always better than carrot cake.
Cheesecake, yeah.
What if
Well,
you made
you
a
know.
cheesecake with carrot cake ingredients?
Then it'd be a carrot cake. I don't understand the question.
Or would it be a carrot flavored cheesecake?
Yes.
Only if you made a cheesecake and flavored it with carrot. Otherwise,
Oh no,
carrot.
stale cake is the worst.
You sounded so broken up about that.
Well, it is.
So May, right now you should be heading towards Norfair again.
I mean Brinstar.
No.
The only
You
reason
need to
I
go to Norfair through Brinstar.
Okay, I was going to say there isn't an Norfair option on here.
Yeah.
The only reason I personally knew to bomb the Meridia tube is because you have to bomb the tube to get out of the pirate ship in
Wait, no.
Zero Mission.
I don't remember how to get through here.
Not from this side.
Oh, that's... I don't... Oh, right.
Thank you for answering the poll, friends. I'm just curious.
Oh, I forgot to submit mine.
Cod blobs.
We all like to
Gaia
press
PC
buttons.
available now if your computer has the right graphics card.
And you're not in the Steam beta.
It's got a lot of problems.
Yeah,
And
it
if the
does.
stars align.
Whoops. Okay,
No
so...
Everybody, give Tai Tai a cough sweet. It's like giving Artix your energy for the Chaos Mode run yesterday, but
Much easier.
Heck
he
no.
got to Bowser 1 and he beat him.
I'm keeping all my
That will
energy to
help.
myself, thank you.
Wait, someone actually got far enough in Chaos Mode Mario to beat Bowser?
Yeah, Artix did it. It was very impressive.
In about in
Yeah, he
an
made
hour
it.
and 4 minutes or something like
Something
that.
like that. Also, May, your stream has frozen.
Oh,
Yeah,
There we
it
go.
did.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, cough sweet. That's what we call them in England.
So
Like
do you
fruit
remember
sweeties.
do you remember a part where you dunked yourself in lava and died?
Yes.
Ricola.
So
Ricola
Gravity
is
Suit
good.
Gravity Suit has a bonus benefit of you now do not take any damage from being in lava.
Okay, I will go to that place then if I can remember how to get there.
It is one of the big blue rooms on your map still.
Aha, okay. Got it.
Your average Joe, that is incorrect, and that points to there being a problem.
What?
Last Friday my laptop charger died. I unplugged it and fiddled with the lappy side of it, and sparks flew out several ones.
No, that seems like normal operating behavior.
Yeah, it sounds like
Yeah.
a laptop charger to me.
That sounds like a problem to me.
Clearly, you've never used a laptop before.
Oh, Tai Tai.
Huh?
I think one of the bachelorettes in Stardew Valley is a dragon.
Oh,
Well, either that or the game glitched, because I gave her an amethyst because somebody in the Stardew Valley thread said she liked them, and she reacted as if I'd given her food.
oh. Maybe she just eats gems and is a normal human.
Normal humans don't do that.
Sure.
Are you sure?
Yes,
That
it's
is a-
Abigail.
That is a truly outrageous thing to say.
So I'm either going to date Abigail because I'm pretty sure she's a dragon, or I'm going to date the biracial inventor lady.
I'm just gonna wait till modding comes out and then I'll mod everyone. That
I
might be a
don't
bit
have that.
excessive. Someone will remain human.
You might have a dragon problem.
A steady diet of amethysts is how she keeps her hair so plump. Oh wait, perp.
So perp.
So perp.
Yeah. I don't want to tell you how to live your life, man, but there's such a thing as too many dragons.
I mean,
Tai hasn't found that part yet.
I'm not gonna deny that because I play Magic the Gathering, but at the
Oh,
same
but-
time, there is such a thing as not enough dragons.
True.
I just like to press buttons is coming second in this poll. I don't know why I
Are
thought
you
second.
surprised?
Yeah, I
You
know.
sound surprised.
I shouldn't be after the go
No.
to bed Faye incident.
Take a sad poll and make it better.
like 150 people saying
Yeah.
that you should go to bed.
Yep.
And they were all right.
I mean, I should have gone to bed at that point. I was high as balls. Purple Nerd is a good choice. Inventor is a really good choice, and Woodsy Mountain Woman is also a good choice. All of the bachelorettes are really good, and one of the bachelors is like, his character sprite looks like Goku, but his portrait looks like Dio Brando. He's like a quantum anime where he's both Dio Brando and Goku at the same time.
Quantum anime.
That's my new
I think
username.
I saw that James Bond movie.
It's Quantum of Anime.
Oh yeah, there's also Fabio.
Soldier Boy.
Yes, he's Soldier Boy. And no, the boys, you can marry some good boys.
Nope.
Like in the game, not real life.
Well, you can't say they don't know their target audience then.
There's that one guy who like sneaks out of his house every night to go smoke by the lake. Like he spends the rest of his time in the basement on the computer.
Well, I'm having to download the Donkey Kong font for things right now.
Mega Edgelord man?
What? FP, what are you planning?
What have I been working on?
Oh, right!
Danganronpa?
Donkey Rompa.
Yes, both of those things.
Duncan Rompa.
I thought you'd like taken my suggestion of a Donkey Kong race seriously and were making an overlay for it.
No, not yet. There are some things I take seriously from you.
Show off the free time event with Donkey Kong, right?
Wait, why do you take anything from me seriously? Stop that.
Okay.
It's like taking me seriously, to be honest.
If you give this statue a ball to hold, he'll drain the acid.
I'm way ahead of you, friend.
I know, it's the weirdest Chozo statue in the game.
I'd say the
least-
first one is weirder. But she remembered how to deal with Chozo statues and with hands outstretched.
Also, wait. When have you taken me seriously, FP?
Abstention.
Are you seriously considering LPing the entirety of the Metroid series with me?
No.
Okay,
Not
good.
yet.
Because
He's not telling you,
I'm
he'll
not
swap
doing
me out
it.
for you halfway through.
I get to be there for like only one video at the very end.
Yeah, you're gonna be there for episode 200.
I got you, dog thing. Haha.
Actually, Ty's gonna be there for thing, maybe. When we record.
Oh no.
Maybe. I don't know, it depends on if you're around.
So no, then.
I thought you were taking off days. Oh, you got sat on.
I took days off to get for the stream that's coming up. That's all the time I have off.
That's what I meant.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, it's a chorizo!
So,
It's the
what you're
golden
doing,
one.
the plasma beam, charged plasma beam, is probably the best thing to use against him. But you can try some of your other weapons just to see what he does in reaction. This guy is the hardest mini-boss.
Whoa!
Oh, also, since Tai mentioned it, should I tell
he will
everybody what
catch
we're
your
doing?
super missiles, and he will just straight up dodge
Yes,
your
because
normal
Tai casually
missiles.
let it slip.
Okay, so guys, me and
Tai, damn it.
I
Yeah, he
said
said it's
the
a-
stream.
Yeah.
it's okay.
52, we're doing a stream. Surprise everyone.
That you're taking time off for.
Yes, because I work like every day and I want to be
It's not
around
even
for things.
secret, really. I mean, whatever. Yeah, the normal missiles, he will dodge them. What you should really do is just continue attacking with your charge beams. because they will do the most damage and he will not dodge them.
Okay,
Or
I
those
will.
movement anyway.
I will announce this while we have 21
like
people.
everyday stream.
Shut up, Tai Tai. Like, while I have 21 people captive, on.
Why are you stealing people?
Shut up. Okay, on March 25th at noon EST over on hitbox.tv/TeamFrogNugget, we are starting a 24-hour stream.
God
all
help
of
us.
us guys.
For
For
charity.
charity, it is
The
for Extra
reason
Life.
is we want to do Extra Life later in the year, but we wanted to practice.
Yeah, so we're using mine and KSR Gate's birthdays as an excuse because I'm turning 30 on the 20th and KSR Gate's birthday is like 3 days later.
KSRG is turning into not a babby.
Yeah.
I mean, he's still going to be a tiny babby, but
So wait, is he younger than SC?
Yes.
Yes.
Wow. He's a tiny
Wow!
who can't drink, so we're making fun of him eternally for it.
So
I
we're
like
getting, we're getting
Tai's
hammered.
reaction.
We're getting hammered over the stream. Then that's what I'm hearing.
Yeah,
Stay
guys, you wait. Stream chat didn't know that I'm turning 30 on March the 20th. Guys, I'm old.
So yeah, May just got screw attacked. That is the last item in the game. So now we just need to go and beat up a dude. You want to go? We need to go beat up a dragon, and you should go in that door.
Ridley is probably the boss I struggled the most with in this game.
Oh, Luminous Obscurity's birthdays is a day after mine.
Yay!
But yes, we will have the stream up. We will have the donations open. There will probably be giveaways.
There will
May and I are
definitely be
planning on
There will
Stage.
definitely be giveaways.
We've got lots of copies of Valkyria Chronicles because they gave everyone a coupon.
There's all. We also have other stuff as well. Kaznorf has like 150 games, apparently, that he can give. Also, yeah, May, you can screw attack to those guys now.
Your average Joe, I hate to inform you, but in this situation, I am the adult. I'm the oldest person here right now.
Technically, we're all adults, except for Tai Tai. Tai Tai is the baby.
Don't
in this
worry.
version.
Whenever Kaznorf is here, you don't have to be the adult.
22, shut the hell up.
Oh, wait, Firebrand X is the adult of the chat. Wait, I'm not sure that's better.
Chat adult.
But
So,
yeah, I look
PW,
forward
when are you
to
gonna
that
start
happening.
When are you gonna start acting like the adult you technically are?
Never. He will play Magic forever.
Does anybody want to reveal what they might be streaming, or should we keep that
I'm gonna
secret?
be doing Katamari really early on, and so a couple of things at ass o'clock in the morning.
Not May. Faye and I are going to record a portion of Metroid Prime in there. Probably a randomizer run in which I randomize all the items in the game and see how far I can get in
I'm
an
doing
hour.
RE4 Mercenaries.
I'm doing a wagon stream at about 5 o'clock in the morning.
I like how
EST.
In comparison, it seems like my game is going to be the most boring of all.
Oh, and May
No,
and
because I have
Tai are
something
doing a
special
thing.
planned at ass o'clock in the morning that people
Oh
want to
yes,
stay
you
up.
do!
Oh god.
Oh god.
No, it's
is
not
it
on the
shameful?
20th. It is not on the
I
20th.
know what it
Replacing
is.
what was
I
supposed
remember.
to be
I
the
remember
shameful
what it
anime
is.
block,
Yeah.
but I have found something better.
It will start at noon EST on Good Friday, which I believe is the 26th. Or is it the 25th? I can't remember.
25th. No, May. You
25th.
go back. You weren't.
I'm going back to that secret because I realize I can kill those pirates now.
UniST would
Okay.
be 2 hours ahead of me, okay. So it'll be starting at 10 my time.
Yeah.
That's fine. So I really do have to be up at like 6 AM for Mario.
That's why I was saying, like, do you want to do this or not?
I can do it. I'll play PW's stupid ARMs and go to bed.
No, I'm probably gonna replace League with one of the other things I was gonna do, and then the shameful anime.
Oh, well then I don't have to stay up and watch your shitty stuff.
No, you don't. I would recommend it anyway, though, because I have something real special planned.
Yeah, it's gonna be real fun.
No, because I have to sleep and be up for Mario Maker.
It's true.
Which
Also,
is
I'm like, I'm streaming Cook Serve Delicious at like 8 o'clock in the morning as well. Oh yeah, and I'm doing, oh my god, I forgot I'm doing Mario 64 multiplayer at 4 o'clock in the morning.
With Arcade.
It's
We should
Chaos
turn that
Arcade.
We should turn that into a Mario race, because we've been doing that.
multiplayer Mario race.
Can I not actually go this way?
No. Oh my god, could you imagine if we got that working? Two multiplayer Mario things working?
We could totally do that. We have the technology to do
No,
that.
I know we do, but holy crap, that would be ridiculous. Oh, Fire Brandon's gonna be 33 on Thursday.
Get out of here, old man. We don't need your rules here.
He's still not older than Casnorf.
Okay, so I couldn't come this way, could I?
Fucking old.
Casnorf, I think, is 35.
FP, can you please confirm? Can I be here?
You can't be. No.
Or is this
there's
useless to me?
You are not able to do things through this room, no.
Okay.
If you want to save, you can return up the elevator and use the save room. You are close to the elevator.
So now everybody is excited about,
Should they really be though?
no, don't be excited, it's gonna be awful.
I'm
But watch
excited.
us be awful and raise money for
Okay.
charity.
Faye, you should probably also make like
yeah,
a
okay.
announcement video
So
at some point.
So the Mario Maker block is at 8 a.m. my time, so that should be fine for me. Still disappointing. There's there's not gonna be Shameful League now though.
Is there not?
I found something better though.
Yeah,
it was just
it's-
on the schedule because nobody else wanted to take the acid block slot.
It's 11 p.m. my time. It's not exactly ass
Well,
o'clock.
I would have taken the Acid Clock slot, but I had so many slots already. Because I needed something to keep me awake.
Okay, let's see. So,
Games.
But
I
yeah,
am
I'll do
not
like a
revi-
stream announcement video or something like that. I just
Also,
need to.
I'm not revealing what my special thing at acid block is until like the day before.
Oh no, don't even reveal it until like the day of. Like, I know what it is, but I don't think anybody else does.
I remember what it is now.
Okay,
And,
me and FP know what it is, and it's better if it's a surprise to
I don't know.
everybody.
I didn't see you play it, but I know what you're talking about.
right, I'm lost all sense of direction.
Yeah, that happens
Did you,
in
go up,
Ridley.
did you go up and save at the thing? I'm sorry, I'm not fully paying attention because
I-
I was attempting
I did.
to do. Okay. If you want to loop back around to the left, you can hit that energy recharger, which might not be a bad thing.
These weird seahorses.
Yeah. But yeah, so if you go back around this way and through the Chozo room again,
Okie dokie.
you
Oh,
can get
Hyrule
to the.
Warriors 3DS, I forgot that I was excited about that.
I don't really care.
Why should
It
you
has
be
Wind
excited
Waker.
about that?
I just really don't, because I played the Wii U one, and it's not exactly my 100% my cup of tea.
Oh,
The problem
Tai,
is
give
the
me your
Zelda
address so I
elements
can
do
send you
not
candy.
mix. The Zelda elements for Hyrule Warriors do not quite mix with Musou game elements.
I still found it a fun game. Also, May,
It was fun,
did you
it
get
had
the? Did you
problems.
get 2 items in this room? Because there is a second one up in.
Oh, yeah, I got the thing. I jumped over there before I,
Did you get the second item in this room?
Where is it?
So wait, we're streaming up against Batman versus Superman?
Hmm?
Oh, who gives a shit? It's Batman versus Superman. It's a DC comic book movie. They're not good.
Ouch.
And also, people aren't going to be doing that for 24 hours.
You don't know. There's people who saw Deadpool like 6 times.
Is it
yeah,
Ryan
May,
Reynolds?
you actually have all of the super missiles now. You have 50.
Oh,
Probably.
awesome. I did it.
Yeah. You did it.
You did it, Reddit. I don't think it's Chozo bowling time, friend.
It's always Chozo bowling time.
Ow.
Don't hurt yourself.
Too late. It happened.
Stop it.
But yeah, I will send you all of the eggs in some category.
Okay. I will buy a bunch of coffee crisp.
I'm gonna get so many eggs.
You may have a problem.
I said that to Gnome, and then he just sort of sagely told me that eggs are never a problem.
So he's enabling you.
Yeah, a little bit.
He's justifying you.
I promise it started out as a joke.
That they became.
Yeah, that's how it always
serious.
starts.
Yeah, like it started out as a silly joke about execute being just eggs, but it's just morphed into my brand, and now it's
My brand.
Oh,
just eggs.
I thought it was gonna go down again.
My brand is frogs and shitty magic.
Go through door.
My brand has become Salt and Dragons. I'm not sure if I like this.
I remember that mobile game. I'm glad I could make you laugh, buddy.
We're killing him here.
Please stop killing the tie.
No.
Also, Tata, don't forget your brand
We
is
need
also
him.
being bad at video games for some reason.
But I'm not awful at video games. I'm just
I
bad at
know.
a select few. That's why I pitch the only games I pitch for are on the stream are ones I'm good at.
And even then, you're going up against a literal speedrunner.
Yeah, but I'm also, you know, doing Resident Evil 4 The Mercenaries, so that should be fun.
Also, I'm
Yeah.
I'm not a perfect speedrunner. Like, I
It
don't.
doesn't
Also,
matter.
just pointing out, I would probably have done like a Rock Band or Guitar Hero game, except there's no way we could upload that to YouTube because I am
Yeah.
actually competent at those games.
Anyway, I'm expecting Tai to just like drop out halfway through the race and just go to the Chow Garden.
Everyone keeps saying that, but I'm probably just gonna keep going.
Would you say that you would have to go fast?
Well, no, because I'm relying on the fact that I really know the Knuckles levels well for my win, basically.
I mean, that might be enough, to be honest. Because that's still my weak point.
It's okay, I'm bad at the Tails levels, so...
Well, time to go all the way around again.
Oops.
I thought you said boobs. I was really confused. Like, why is FP just randomly declaring boobs?
Boobs.
Boobs are pretty nice.
Like, that is the good point. Also, why?
This is apparently in character, and Faye was not totally surprised by it. Except it.
It is particularly out of character, yes.
Exactly.
Like, I remember how flustered you got when we realized what the name of the chat used to be.
What was it?
It was.
Well, it was the Shark Attack Bone Zone, and then I told FP to meet me in the Bone Zone.
No.
and
You
we-
didn't say. No. It wasn't that. No, you said you can. Oh shit. You said something like.
Oh, I was like, yeah,
you
you
can come
can
into
be in my
Bone
Bone Zone.
anytime. And I was like, And then you
Phrasing.
were like,
And then the name of the chat was changed forever.
And the
Yeah.
name of the chat was changed.
A thing I like to do is flirt with my friends to make them uncomfortable.
Apparently.
Apparently.
Well, nobody takes it seriously. I'm the biggest gay egg.
It's true. Right, let's go. Go.
I just think it's funny to see people's reactions.
The reaction is usually,
Let's change
Easy.
everything now forever.
Question mark?
What was that noise?
Mostly,
Don't play in lava me.
I'll do what I want.
I get the feeling like we've been here before.
We've been
We
here a
have.
few times. There is no map of this area, so it's mostly her just figuring out where the heck she's supposed to go, and me not fully paying attention right now because I'm attempting to make a logo. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I have failed.
Hi, Brendex, please don't fuck the door. Or if
That's
you
a bad
do,
idea.
at least, like, use some
Axe
kind of
protection.
lubrication or a condom or something. Like, I ain't gonna yuck your yums, but... I didn't really have an end to that sentence.
Always practice
Yeah.
safe door sex.
I have never heard that.
You've never
It's
heard
a thing
about
people
yucking your young?
say.
No.
No, nobody
Not
ever
over here.
said that.
No.
I think it was very much a 90s internet thing.
Maybe?
It's part of netiquette to not yuck people's yums.
It's a good phrase though, because it works for everything, and it's so
It's
cute.
an odd phrase.
Like, I don't know, I guess it's like the proto kink shaming, I don't know.
Phase odd phrases.
Proto kink shaming.
That.
Yeah, you know, that knockoff
fetish.
Proton John.
Okay, so should I go down there or not? Because I mean, I can blow up those, but is it a good idea or
go
not?
to the... I'm gonna help you out some more. Go to the right first, but yes, you do want to go down there.
Okay.
Go through the right door first, and you'll see a dragon head thing there. You can kill that with a super missile, and you should.
I just had a really weird thought.
No, you didn't. Prove it.
No, I probably didn't.
Actually,
I'm
Peter,
just-
X-ray visor is gonna lie to you here. You can actually go through that wall.
Why
in
do
his
they?
mouth.
Why did they make the visor lie to you?
It's just this one room. Don't blow those up. You need them for light.
Yeah, do not explode lightbug friends.
Yeah, this room is actually pretty tricky to get out of if you can't see where you're going.
Yeah, please don't kill the mood lighting. But also, I was curious, like, whether or not I have, like, the gayest chat on Hitbox right now.
Maybe.
how would you make a metric for that?
Well, there's me and May, we're pretty gay.
Yeah, we're in it, so yeah, it is. The end.
Alright, now you should go down.
Oh, I don't want to go up here.
Not yet. That's actually the way out of this whole area. So if you want to make another loop, feel free, but
I don't.
Does chat count or just the streamers? Chat definitely counts.
Chat always counts.
You're always part of the stream, chat.
Eh, fuck the chat.
That's rude.
FP, we've been over this before.
Yeah, I know.
PW is a rude dude with a mean dude
Yeah, he is.
who talks about Magic the Gathering like all the fucking time.
Jesus Christ. Too
You don't
much.
take no lip from nobody.
Okay, I'm pretty sure, like, half of my chat is gay. This is a good situation.
Congratulations.
Hooray!
Good
Gonna
job, you
hold
broke
our own pride
statistics.
parade.
Gayest Chat 2016.
Yep.
Are we even paying attention to the game anymore?
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
I am, sort of. A little bit.
It's a thing that happens in my streams, Blast. It's just, eventually it just devolves and only like maybe 1.5 people are paying attention to the game, but that's okay.
How do I get through that?
You gotta bomb it.
That's a power bomb door.
Is it?
Yes.
Yes. It's the color powerbomb explosion, so that's supposed to be your hint.
Okay, it's been so long since I've seen one that was just powerbomb.
Okay.
If there's anything I've learned since trying to meet more LP goons, it's that almost all LP goons are somewhat gay. I know a few straight LP goons.
Hi.
Hi. We're all clustered in the gay stream. This is weird.
She hasn't responded.
I couldn't have planned that. Yeah, you're the token straights. How does that feel?
I'm not sure if token is...
It sounds like a bad band name.
Yeah. I've got to start an a cappella group now.
It sounds like an all-black Dire
Plasma
Straits.
beam those guys. Why not take a little bit of damage and shoot them with your beams a bunch? That also works. Zardy's gonna get mad at me if I have too big of images in his thread.
Artix will get mad at you for any reason he chooses.
That's true.
Artix will get mad at me for just existing, so.
Artix needs to learn to calm his tits.
Everyone needs to learn to calm their tits.
My tits are
important
pretty
skill.
calm.
People got so mad at me for not liking a video game they like.
Well,
No, we got mad at you for just immediately dismissing the games, and for reasons that sound like you weren't letting it stand on its own merits.
Well, for what it's worth, I think the My Castle stuff's pretty cool, but it's definitely better than whatever the hell Awakenings was.
Whoa. Who's this rude fella?
Controversial things in this chat.
These guys.
Ooh.
yeah, my tits are all over the place and will continue to do so.
The Ninja Pirates, the
Yeah.
final boss of Super Metroid.
The Ninja Pirates.
These
The
guys
Not
are
even
so
kidding.
hard to
Super
kill.
Metroid, Raiden.
Not even kidding. These guys are called like Ninja Pirates or something like that.
They're probably the hardest enemy in the game, though.
A normal
Also-
enemy, yeah.
Luminous
Say
Obscurity,
they're
perhaps,
Ridley too.
No.
perhaps begin by attempting to calm one tit. Just one. And then
So
work
do
on the
you
other.
do you think you see where they're when they are vulnerable?
Yes. But
I tried to calm a tit and it almost took them off.
I will let you know the screw attack is not a weakness.
Hi, Serve.
The weakness is
friend.
basically shoot them in yellow. You can use a lot of things.
I love how the space bars just throw their own message.
I love that Serve came in just as Tai was talking about calming one tit.
Well, it's really hard to get birds to calm down sometimes.
It really is. Like,
What
have
did
you
you
seen
think
that
I
one
was
screaming
talking?
into a cup?
They are very aggressive animals.
Yeah, really.
Oh, May, you're
They will only jump towards you if you're in the center of the room, because they're only meant to like jump back and forth between two areas. So they will only do their fancy jumps like in the middle. And you just have to time shots on them. Otherwise, you can use your normal shots as well. But you seem to have got a pattern.
Also, guys, I'm gonna make you Eurovision this year, okay?
There we go.
And nobody had anything to say about being close to watch Eurovision, which
I mean-
means you're okay with it.
I'm
I'm actually making plans to not be there.
To not be-
Eurovision is the only time of year where I like actively get drunk.
Wow.
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 It's a
Wow.
big deal.
It's because you have to be completely wasted to understand Eurovision.
Do you really have to understand it though?
Well, no, but it helped. Like
You
last
just have
year,
to embrace it.
like last year, the
So, yeah,
music
May,
wasn't
before
that
you go
great,
through
but
that
the
door-
outfits.
too late.
Too late.
Red.
What have all those doors meant before?
It's time for the penultimate boost.
Yeah,
Dragon
just
Ball.
shoot things at him. Your normal beam isn't enough, but shoot your other stuff.
Fire
Avoid tail.
everything.
Yeah,
That's
last
about
year's
all I can
Eurovision,
do.
All the missiles.
the
Early, all the
songs were
missiles.
really, really boring, but the outfits made it look like some kind of witch pageant, and I loved it.
Witch Pageant is the name of my black metal band.
Good joke.
You did it. I'm proud of you.
Good timing.
Yeah. You can't shoot him in the tail. His tail is invincible.
Oh.
Eurovision is amazing. I love it so much.
Sounds like good comedy.
It really is.
I've seen a couple Eurovision bits, and it's
Boss Scout.
Comedy is a good way to
you
describe
don't get
it.
it. You just will never get it ever.
Oh no. You got like no energy tank left.
It's okay, she's got reserve tanks.
Lady, please.
Man,
Did you use the save point earlier?
yeah, earlier, not recently.
Before the yellow door? Or did you skip right past it?
I
didn't notice.
don't actually remember.
I think she skipped it.
Great.
It takes the equivalent of 100 normal missiles to actually kill him.
More than that. Let's see where you get.
Is it 100 or 128?
I don't know.
Oh man,
It's a lot.
I forgot last year people decided to stick it to Russia,
Oh,
so
but
they
you
all
did
waved
use the save point.
rainbow
Okay,
flags
that's
as they performed last year.
That is the closest save point to him, so
Okay.
it's okay. You just means you do have to fight the ninja pirates again, but you now know how to beat them.
Also, May,
Mm-hmm.
the poll that I made earlier was basically about like what people like about my streams because I was curious, and your speedruns was an option, and 4 people have voted for your speedruns.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I was one of them.
well, thank you guys. I really appreciate that.
Speedruns are cool.
It's not something that I've got perfect yet, but
You'll get it eventually.
You don't have to be
Thank you. You're
perfect,
giving
just
me that fucking
entertaining.
armor slayer.
Yeah, just show people something they haven't seen before. Like a bunch of people were impressed by the city escape.
Please
thing
please
that
do
you
not
did.
hug the cactus frogs.
Yeah, don't.
don't tell me who to hug and who not
Cactus
to
Frog
hug.
is something I want to summon in Magic.
Oh, Epic Sax Guy! I forgot that Epic Sax Guy was a Eurovision man.
Certainly was.
There's
Oh,
also
wait,
We Are
really?
the Winners of Eurovision. In fact, I'm going to link that video. One sec.
Did they end up being the winners of Eurovision?
They were not.
No. Okay, I wrote "We Are the Winners" and it just auto completed it. It's like, yeah, I know what. Like Google's like, yeah, I know what kind of bullshit you search for.
I know what you're talking about.
Have
Is it
this
kinda-
crash.
Is it kind of like We're the Kids in America?
No,
No.
it's more hokey than that.
I am surprised that wars have not been started over Eurovision, like they have over soccer.
Wait, who started a war over soccer?
Nobody
It was
yet.
a small one based on a riot in South America, like a couple decades ago at this point, I think.
That's not much of a war.
Yeah, the Poland's entry last year was great because it was just some girls singing about Slavic girls while dressed as milkmaids.
I think that was the year before.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was.
I think they forced them to have an actual song this year rather than just women with huge boobs.
There was also
Fortunately, that's probably already banned in Poland now.
the Greek 2014 entry, Alcohol is Free, was really good.
By the way, May, there's 2 rooms of enemies that refill you for a reason.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you probably want to refill before taking on Ridley again.
Oh, also, May, what was that one? I think it was Iceland, and it was just really, really happy. I think it was last year. It was like literally a song about being happy. I can't remember.
Ah. Don't
Also,
refill your
please do
energy
not
just to
bathe in
fall
the
into the
lava.
acid.
I'm really struggling to remember that song now. Was that last year, Average Joe?
Oh, that's neat.
Was that the last year or the year before? I can't remember. I was very drunk.
That seems to be a fairly common state of being.
I don't drink, like, ever, except on Eurovision. And apparently Chaos Mode streams, because I was absolutely wasted for the end of Ocarina Chaos Edition. Because I had alcohol left over from Eurovision and I was very upset.
What do you even drink for Eurovision? That cider thing you mentioned the other day?
Like the one episode I watched of Chaos Mode was the one you were drunk.
I was incredibly wasted and I apologize. What was the question, Surf?
No, I was saying, like, what do you normally drink during Eurovision? Just that apple cider that you mentioned, like, way back in the day?
Yeah, Copperberg strawberry and lime cider.
Sounds good.
It's really good. It tastes like it just tastes like carbonated fruit punch. You cannot tell.
Can't
if there's
believe I've
alcohol
done
in
this.
Fall right in acid.
Like, you don't even realize it's alcohol until you try to stand up.
You know what'll really fuck you up? Any apple cider with Fireball whiskey.
No.
Because like
Fireball.
individually, like you can tell, but if you like mix them together, the apple cider sort of cancels out the taste of alcohol from the cinnamon whiskey, and it's like suddenly you're like 6 glasses into it, and you don't remember the ceiling being rainbow colored.
Do you speak from personal experience?
That's classified.
Well, sir, we have previously discussed why I get wasted so easily,
Yeah.
so I don't think that's a good idea.
No, probably not.
Mixing Fireball in anything is not a good idea, to be fair.
Like
That involves drinking Fireball in the first place.
Well, keep in mind that when I drink any kind of alcohol, I am mixing alcohol with antihistamines, so...
Yeah, probably like the strongest thing you could probably handle is maybe something like Wild Blue, which is a blueberry beer that's really good. It's really good, like, just like with your cider, you can't really taste the alcohol in it, but it's like double the strength of your cider. Like, your cider's 4.3-ish, Wild
Yeah,
Blue's
something like that.
8.9.
And, like, after, like, a bottle of that cider, I'm tipsy.
Yeah, because it's like, because of the interaction with the meds, you're effectively like really, really lightweight.
Yep.
So, May, I want to give you a quick tip, which I think you may have already noticed a little bit. But when you do your screw attack, you can actually pass through his body. Oh, you beat him.
Oh, you killed him.
Oh,
Yay!
Again.
I just looked over.
It took me 3 hours to beat Ridley. First
Yeah,
time.
basically, the screw attack would normally passes through his body, but it doesn't pass through his tail. Also, before you leave this room, there is an item in it.
Also, I'm sorry, but screwdrivers are objectively superior to White Russians.
Racist.
Racist. God damn it.
And I'm
The
gonna
two
say,
are made for each other.
that fuzzy navels are objectively superior to screwdrivers.
What's a fuzzy navel?
Peach schnapps and OJ.
Ooh, peach
A fungal
schnapps.
infection.
Peach schnapps is really, really good.
Lottery time! Woohoo!
And,
So, yeah,
and then
May,
Tai Tai was a ghost.
If you remember the beginning of the game, the Ridley steals the Metroid, and that was the case that he was poured in.
The baby.
Battle Cattle, no, we do not talk about that game.
We've talked about the game already today. Oh no, your
Has
biggest
anyone
weakness,
visited Fort
space
Kick-Ass
jumping out of the room.
Away!
She did it.
Well, you got the door
No one-
open. Now you got to actually
one-
jump out.
I did it.
You
No
did-
one has
I was gonna say, it
visited
didn't
Fort
take you-
Kick-Ass.
I was gonna say, it didn't take you 3 hours to beat the boss, but it might take you that long to leave the room.
Tai, is that the name of your fort?
Yes.
What, okay. How far are you?
Chapter 8.
So
Same.
Tai, what you're saying is I should visit it on my endgame save file and kill all you nerds.
No, this is what I should.
No,
what
just
we
get
should do
rice, because I've got a rice patty.
Tai and I should visit each other.
No.
Okay, fine.
May's just like, I'm done with this. I see you're using the C. Jacobs playing Bubsy strategy.
There's I think an item at the top of this elevator shaft, or at least very like above the power bomb blocks that you have to break. So when you get up this room, start looking around with your X-ray visor. You blew up that statue's feet. You basically just power bombed early. But yeah, do you see off to the side?
Oh, hello, power bombs.
More of these.
For me to never run out of.
Yeah.
Yeah, on a scale of 0 to this stream chat, how gay are we talking?
Okay, where am I actually going? Am I just leaving this place and something will happen, I'm assuming?
Oh, yeah, now, well, you beat all the bosses. Do you remember that statue room?
I don't remember where it was.
It's it's near your ship, so you should go to your ship.
Okay.
We're gonna go to that room and glitch through the ceiling.
No.
Watch, give it a couple months and May's just gonna try to learn to speedrun Super Metroid.
Good game to learn. You do a lot of crazy stuff in
I
it.
mean, it's the good game to learn, but at this point, there's almost no reason to get into speedrunning it because everything has been optimized to shit and back.
Yeah,
But
there's a reason
maybe you
like
just
all
want
the
to do
top runners
maybe you
are
just want to do it
insane.
for fun.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, if you want to do it for fun, there's nothing stopping. Like trying to get into it to get the best record is a fruitless endeavor.
Yeah, at that point I would say like maybe learn to speedrun the base game and then get into ROM hacks.
Also, chat people, not that anybody's done this yet, but Tai is still working through Fire Emblem, so don't spoil anything.
I am also still working.
As is FP. Blast and I
As
are
is
the only
FP.
two people here who have finished either of the storylines.
Are they talking
Yeah.
about the gay hack? I know how the gay hack works.
Yeah, they're talking about the
Talk
gay
about
hack.
the gay hack.
I just want to tell people before they get into
In
any further
Awakening,
discussion.
in Awakening, it wasn't hard-coded.
Wait, is it hard-coded in Fates?
Yeah, 2 gay characters can't have kids for question mark.
That's lame. So basically they can hack gay supports in, but they can't actually have kids anyways?
What you do is you hack one of the characters to be the opposite gender, you do the marriage cutscene and unlock the kid's map, and then you hack them back.
Huh.
Okay, I don't think I can actually get out this bit.
Not from that room.
Not from that room, yeah.
But remember, this is dumb. The room to your left had that X-ray wall that didn't work. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
the
just
one
gonna
that
tell
lied to
you,
you?
across from the door where you are, just walk through the left wall.
I got this item. I think the only one I ended up missing was that one.
I don't
giant
know
sword
why they
mistletoe.
did that, but that room is basically the only instance of them having a thing where X-ray visor doesn't show you the solution.
What the heck?
Oh, it's the dude attacking you from the side.
the Wii one has an absolutely awful plot. Like, potentially the worst in the series.
The worst of the English games, at least. Besides Shadow Dragon, but we don't count Shadow Dragon because it's just a remake of 1.
Yeah. How many times is insisted?
Oh, Blast.
What?
Blast disconnected.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
The tie cut out.
It's a good translation, but it's an absolutely awful plot.
Okay,
Blood
Lily.
pacts. Awakening's my favorite too.
I legitimately
I like big green numbers.
Birthright more than Awakening, but the reason why I like it would be spoilers because it requires the context of the end of the game.
Also, did Kiss like it just like come in here, say hi, and then leave?
Did he?
I guess that's what happened. Somebody
Maybe?
left.
Okay.
I left. Bye, nerds.
Oh no.
Okay, how do I get out of here?
I have issues with Fates so far. I will say though, the My Castle stuff is super fun and cool.
It's neat, yeah.
How do I actually get out of this place?
Go
Oh wait, I
go
know,
back
yeah,
down.
I got it. Because yeah, then I fall through those, don't I? Got it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really digging this music. Like, I get what it's trying to make me feel, but it just doesn't. It's just repetitive.
Yep. The best music in my opinion is still Green Brinstar.
Wait,
the game,
FP.
Everyone
Red
basically
Star,
said me.
I hope you said.
I say green because fuck you, Serve.
FP, this music
I'm
is
sorry,
from
Red
Metroid
Star
Prime.
forever.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yep.
It's Magmore
I knew
Cavern.
I knew I recognized it.
Yeah, Magmore Caverns is a remix of this song.
Like, it does remind me of music from Ava's Forge in The Void, but
I do like the Prime version of this song more.
Yeah. It sounds better.
frame rate? What are you talking about? It looks fine to me.
I think that is just your net, Battle Cattle.
Oh, was that the actual game's slowdown?
Oh, okay. I was gonna say May has like the best computer on the planet, so
That's probably an exaggeration.
But
pretty good.
only slightly.
Well, could your computer beat Ken Jennings at Jeopardy?
Yes.
And then throw it all away in the final round? Supercomputer wins all of Jeopardy, throws everything away in Final Jeopardy.
That was a good episode of Jeopardy, though.
It was amazing.
We should watch it on SyncTube at some point. I'm pretty sure it's up on YouTube.
Hello, everybody. What am I saying?
Hi, Rear.
Jeopardy?
What are Samus's skill growth?
At least 100 and everything. But you only get her on the last level.
And she's an archer, so you're kind of fucked.
Unless you're playing Fates.
She is a GBA archer. I am so sorry. She has aptitude, but she joins at like 2015, so you can't even level her up.
Request for you guys to hack Samus into Awful Emblem, even though that will never happen because
Hey,
you
we're
guys
not
haven't
doing
done
grunty-
anything on
okay,
Awful Emblem in like
we're-
3 years.
That's not true.
We're not putting Grunty in the game. We're not allowed to put Samus in either. That's how it works.
I'm sure Can would probably be able to hack up a Samus.
Can hacked up dinosaurs. I'm pretty sure he can hack up a Samus. The fact that apparently the opening of his ROM hack still uses like Frankenstein and dinosaurs is hilarious to me.
Everybody should go watch that Giphy when they get
Contact, please don't die.
Yeah, no dying on stream.
Too late.
Too
Please
late.
just-
I'm gonna die if I want, nerds.
Tie
Contact
Memorial
actually
Stream.
Ghost
Are we
League.
sure he's a ghost? Maybe it's a lich.
Are you sure
His
he's
If I was a
phylactery
lich-
is a pillar of salt.
If I was a
sure-
lich, I wouldn't have to ask you questions about liches.
Yeah, he must be.
That's what a lich would want me to think.
Are you sure he's not a banshee? I mean, he does scream "ah" all the damn time.
Okay, if we're doing Lich Talk, can someone please tell me the difference between a reliquary and a phylactery?
A reliquary is to restore the
Like
body.
it's
The
full
phylactery is
and
what powers the lich.
Yes.
Thank you very much, friends.
See, I'm not a banshee because I can't mind control units in Warcraft 3. So
Wrong kind of man. You're the Irish kind.
Are you an airship in Halo?
Yes.
no, I'm an airship in Final Fantasy. Thanks for asking.
Okay.
No, but I do identify as an attack helicopter.
Oh god.
I can't believe the fucking Sonic Twitter account.
Sorry, Novel, did you just say you
I actually
identify
read a
as an attack
webcomic where a
helicopter?
character does self-identify as an attack.
Faye,
helicopter.
that's a joke
fair,
from the
he's a
Sonic
Chinook.
Twitter account.
Actually, the Sonic Twitter account didn't even start that. That attack helicopter
That's
thing
a-
has been on
it's a Twitch
4chan for
copy.
years.
Well, it's also a Twitch copy pasta too.
But yeah, recently the Sonic the Hedgehog Twitter account made a
just
joke
gotten
about
old.
that.
Has been dropping memes all over the place. You mean?
Not like willy-nilly. It's been targeted very well.
And they've mostly been Sonic jokes too.
Yeah.
Jungle Beat is up.
Rip.
Donkey
No,
Kong's war crimes will finally come to light.
Yes, they will.
FP, I have to be in the final episode of that.
Okay.
Because I was in the first episode of the bonus content too. Bookends.
Okay.
Like poetry, it rhymes.
I have to be in the last episode because that's apparently my LP shtick.
Okay.
My LP stick is being in videos and not talking about the game.
I have fun with that shtick. It's good.
Especially when we have to collect Chozo artifacts and we have nothing to talk about.
Yeah, there's like four videos or 3 more videos coming in our long podcast session.
Yeah, just us talking about random bullshit.
Well, to be fair, that's kind of what the game feels like when you're collecting artifacts too.
Like, I think at one point we started talking about Saturday morning cartoons.
It's
Maybe briefly.
how many artifacts do you have to specifically backtrack to get? Because I know there's a couple you can pick up as you go.
Like 2 or
Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way.
is that you've gone
You
through
can pick up a lot
before.
of them, or you can pick up like 5 of them in a regular playthrough before you kind of get to like the end.
Okay.
With sequence break, you can pick up most of them.
A
Alright.
couple of them do
Fair.
require like
I know there's
equipment that
one,
you're not supposed to have the first time you get into a place.
and I know there's one
To
that
even
requires
access.
you to beat the Omega Pirate, or else it just doesn't show up.
I think you mean Omega Shih Tzu.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It looks like a Shih Tzu.
That's what happens when you shove space pirates full of phazon, is they turn into dogs.
Like, you know how Shih Tzus, like, you can always see, like, the teeth on their bottom jaw? That's what the Omega Pirate
For
looks
no
like.
reason, in the middle of that conversation, I immediately thought of that Frog Goes to Space video.
FP, you spend too much time around me, you're starting to think like me.
Well,
No, we watched it in sync.
we
the
watched
other
it just the other night. Oh yeah, May, now that you're in here, now that you have gravity suit, you can get those missiles that required you to like jump to some invisible platforms over the water. If you remember that one. If you don't, I can still direct you to it. But it's past the elevator.
So to the right of the
Yeah.
elevator?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You see how on your map there's kind of like a
room that isn't finished?
Yes.
Okay.
Speaking of sync tube, here is a sync tube staple.
Oh god.
Okay, I'm not looking, but is it that Hulk Hogan thing?
No,
No.
it's going to the store.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty good also.
Your screw attack will actually break the block at the top now, so you don't need to do the Shine Spark if you don't want to.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
Cool. That's the cool way to do it.
You're a rebel.
You can also, with good bomb jumps, you can get the energy tank that's in this room early too, can't you?
You can. It's difficult, but it is possible.
I know I've done that one before.
There are 2 missiles in this room. There's the obvious one and a hidden one. It's very, very hidden.
I love the
Oh,
boot.
May, are you going for a 100% run?
No.
No, we're just getting a bunch of stuff as we can.
Effie's just pointing stuff out to me as we sort of come near it.
As is convenient. She could easily beat the game at this point. Like, energy tanks are the things that are most useful. She has not gone to the Criteria Gauntlet, and I'm not sure if she can go there if she wants to, but it's optional.
Is there any point in me doing so?
There's an energy tank and like a couple missiles in it, but it's known as the Gauntlet because it has that acid that will, lava that still hurts you even though you have gravity suit and a bunch of spikes and stuff.
Okay, I will not bother.
Yeah, you have plenty of items right now.
I'm guessing I'm heading towards the final boss or final area.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, it's these guys. That's adorable.
Dead. Funny enough, because of Ice Beam, you actually have to take 2 shots to kill them instead of the 1 that would normally kill them.
Yeah, but isn't Super Metroid the one where you can actually turn off some beams?
Yes.
Yeah.
So in theory, you could just turn off Ice Beam.
Yeah, but she'll need it again soon, so it's not worth it.
Yeah.
Did you not collect the? I thought I saw the missile pack below where Mother Brain used to be.
We got that earlier on. We got that at some point.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. We also got the missiles off to the side of this tunnel, of this shaft. I don't know who that is. Your average Joe.
He sounds like who?
Like fair?
I didn't get the reference.
I'm assuming the freelance
Maybe.
astronauts guy.
Maybe.
In which case,
I don't know. I do not know
might
their
be
voices.
Ryu?
Maybe.
It's been a while since I've watched any of their shit.
Ryu, say a thing.
A thing.
Excellent.
Cooperation mode failed to activate.
You can go. You should go to your ship because it will restore all your stuff.
I
Yeah,
like
I was gonna
stuff.
say, don't forget to go back and visit the shit chan.
Yeah. For Faye's sake.
Yeah.
Shit chan misses you and wonders why you don't call or write her anymore.
Also, guys, I just realized we never introduced ourselves. We just kinda
Doesn't
started.
matter.
Doesn't matter, yeah.
It's
like
always the same fucking people, and we say hi when you just show up.
Oh, wait, I forgot to save.
Oh no.
Please do a roll call.
I'm 9 Gear Crow.
I'm
Hi,
Blind
Mark.
Sally.
I'm C. Jacobs.
Steve Jacobs.
Steve Jacobs.
I'm the
Hi,
Pope.
I'm Bubsy.
I'm Spartacus.
Wait a
I'm a
second.
barrel
Why is Blind Sally?
What could possibly go wrong?
I'm the ghost that C. Jacobs argues with about Dark Souls lore.
The ghost of Blind Sally. Nobody said hi, I'm Daisy.
Oh,
Hi, I'm using tilt control.
I'm Daisy.
Tilt controls.
I think I'm the real hedgehog around here.
I'm Zorak. Oh, right, no, that's actually... poster.
Hi, I'm Brett.
I'm thinking of Space Ghost and not the poster.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Space... I'm Space Ghost.
Ghost, and you're not.
I'm Ty Tuesday.
I'm Space Ghost. Coast to coast.
I'm Brian, and so's my wife.
I'm Ed Bradley.
I'm a lumberjack, and I'm okay.
Seriously though, I'm a big gay
I'm
egg.
Tim Curry.
Really does.
I'm going to the one place that hasn't been ravaged by capitalism.
I'm that feeling you get when you're alone in the room and you...
That's exactly right, Tai Tai.
Hi,
May
I'm Hatsune
going for the
Miku,
Alcatraz
president of
exit.
pizza.
I just remembered that You can have Hatsune Miku on your pizza.
Yeah. Poor white guy. You gotta go through the left wall.
Hi, I'm Barry
Do
Scott.
I? Oh
Yeah.
man, that's a deep cut that only we're gonna get.
I'm Chris Redfield.
Right, I want.
But in all seriousness, let us never forget, David Cameron fucked the pig.
A dead pig. There's an important distinction.
He skull fucked the pig.
Necrophilia and
Oh,
bestiality.
man.
Yikes.
Which one of us is Dash Rendar?
Blind Sally?
I don't know, I'm Leon S. Kennedy.
So who's Blind Sally?
You?
No, I'm the ghost that Steve Jacobs argues with about Dark Souls lore.
I think we can all agree none of us are a blinds.
None of
I'm
us
David
are
Hasselhoff.
blind.
I mean, Joey's half
Yeah,
blind.
I'm halfway there.
None of us are window blinds.
I identify as Venetian blinds, actually.
Please don't over our experience.
I thought you were from Ukraine, not Venice.
Hey, finish your phrase, shame.
We just took this joke and, like, ran around the earth with it, didn't we?
Let's run this shit to the ground.
Yeah.
Like, we ran it so far into the ground that it came out in China.
Rip Fantoon.
I
Rip
think you were about to
Ridley.
say Rip Van Winkle.
Ripley.
How did you know what my
Rip
penis
Van
is called?
Toon. What?
Luminous, the Indian Ocean is what most of the U.S. is antipodal towards.
Yeah.
He said UK.
It's still not opposite.
Yeah, the Pacific Ocean, I think, is basically what you drill down through the UK towards.
What about the
Entirely.
Pacific Ocean?
Specifically the Pacific Ocean, or specifically the Pacific.
I said she, but I am assuming that that is very poor form of me.
You are a Shu Ming?
Yes.
Remember what they say about assuming.
Ming Lee PogChamp Elegeel.
What?
Makes you a dick.
Kappa Kappa Kappa.
Don't do it.
Did Tai Tai just start speaking in tongues?
Yes.
I started speaking in Twitch. We need to get an exorcist of some kind. Somebody fluent in
A
dongers.
master system.
You
have
want to shoot them with missiles.
Metroid after you freeze them.
Luminous Obscurity says this is why we keep nerds in lockers.
Turn off your missiles. Oh god!
Joke's on you, I'm too big to fit into a locker.
Keep bombing.
This is a fetish.
Oh, normal bombs.
Yeah, normals.
This will actually kill him, yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, your goal is to freeze them and then missile them.
Don't power bombs in the other in Prime kill Metroids in like one hit?
Yep.
Yep.
But if you
Unless
want
you're talking about Prime 3.
use
If you want to use regular bombs on them, you have to yeah, you can leave the room and it'll be okay. But if you want to use regular bombs to get them off, you kind of have to time it so the explosion pops them off of you. It's a little tricky. Well, it won't kill them. It will
Yeah, you
just
still have to
penetrate
freeze and missile them. They also drain health pretty fast, so yeah, you wanna...
Yeah, you can't freeze them while they are on you, so you should
Because
probably.
can't get out of them.
Yeah.
Sir?
You are being hunted. Yeah, just shoot them with ice. And
Samus gets the class change when she gets her legendary weapon.
Like
Later than when Roy gets it.
literally, she gets hers only after you've beaten the final boss.
Yep.
Yeah.
And her legendary weapon is just missiles.
No, it's rainbows.
Yeah.
It's not Phazon?
Not in
Not
this
yet.
game.
Sky.
My little Samus phase on his magic.
Well, it kind of is.
I'd watch that show.
You just made me crush a can against my head.
I don't think
Out of
anybody
rage.
made you do that.
I don't think I made you do that.
No, you did!
I did it through the power of mental suggestion.
Welcome to the gimmick of Turian. You have to kill the Metroids to proceed.
Yep.
It's not that hard,
No, but you have to.
but you must do
A
it.
single super
Sometimes they're
missile
high-
take them out. They're frozen.
Is there what?
A single super missile kill them. They're frozen.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you can do that however you want.
So May, here's the jellyfish.
You can
Grapple
go
beam
back-
will do nothing, but your screw attack will bounce them, yeah.
May, you okay?
Yep.
She's concentrating.
Also, those nuclear Cheerios are called Rinkus, and they're annoying as shit.
Nuclear
Yeah, they're just-
Cheerios. I love it.
People like them about as much as they like the Rinka and Fire Emblem.
So when you're trying to escape with normal bombs, you have to move left and right after.
Oh, hello! Wow,
Oh.
those guys showed up.
Yep.
They want your bones!
Keep playing. Oh, you did.
Well, actually, they don't really want your bone.
Ty's dying.
You got Metroids stuck all over. They're coming out of the walls.
You have a case of Metroid.
I just have a mental image of Samus just looking down, seeing a tiny little Metroid, like, sucking on an arm or something, just grabbing it and throwing it.
See, I got the mental image of
That's
Samus.
good! Goes
I
through
got
the
the mental image of Samus calling up exterminators and they're going, oh, yeah, it's Metroids.
Yeah,
Metroids.
yeah, you got Metroids.
She's the exterminator. Comedy jokes.
You just go to say jokes every time after you make a joke to sort of show people that
I'm
it is
gonna
in fact a joke.
This is a warning. I have made a joke.
The joke
Please
is
evacuate the
complete.
area immediately.
I mean, I've
wasn't
heard
very
my...
funny.
Ignore these enemies. Just screw attack through them. It's not
Yeah,
worth
it's
the
like
time.
this
they
is the
take like
final
5
form.
super missiles each.
This is the final form of the cactus frog, so please do not mess around
Just
with them.
ignore them.
Okay.
They only show up in that one room.
I'll be back.
Yeah, like they're literally an endangered species.
Yeah. There you go. You ignored them.
Why won't Samus Senpai
You
notice me?
turned that that chorizo into salt or into sand.
Into salt.
Samus is secretly a Medusa, don't you know?
There's a lot of enemies that are turning to sand. This may be a
I
bad.
mean, I too want to kill every man that looks at me, so I'm with her on that one.
Ah,
You found the thing.
Good, good, great.
Happy friend.
He
I
just
hope you
wants
like
to
this
give you hugs.
jellyfish, mate.
Oh, he's got you.
That
He
is
just wants to
Might
give
be
you
in trouble.
hugs.
It's a jellyfish. You love those things.
It's a big jellyfish. For double the love.
Okay, I had to die. Got it. Cool.
For context, this is the Metroid from the start of the
That
game,
is terrible.
and at the very last second, it remembered who you were.
That's nice of it.
But yes, definitely go
The
left
baby.
down here shortly. Because otherwise,
Yes.
you will die.
Go into the left room.
The baby.
Doesn't she have reserve tanks
By the
though?
way.
Yes, but would you rather have just reserves or all your health?
Yeah.
Just reserve sounds like a really weird mistranslation of just desserts.
Just reserves is what they told me when I went to go pick up a copy
Alright.
of Birthright at EB Games.
May, there is going to be coming up a save room. Now, I need to ask you a question. Are you planning to like play this file again and like look for more items at all? Because
No.
at this point you are locked into the final area
Okay.
and cannot leave. So if you use the save station, this file will remain in this location forever.
Also, I do have to repeat this awesome joke from the chat. If only Adam had authorized the use of contraception.
So yeah, you can use this save point if you don't mind this file being forever stuck down here.
That's fine. I can live with that.
Okay, just wanted to let you know.
I mean, you got like almost every expansion in the game, so.
She got a lot of them. I think she's probably gonna end with about like 80%.
You're missing like 2 energy tanks and a couple missile tanks, I think.
2 energy tanks,
She's
3
missing
or
a fair
4
number of
missile
missiles.
tanks, and
Yeah, I
that's
think
it.
she got all the supers though.
She got all the supers. A couple
Yeah.
power bombs are missing, but
All the
she's probably
reserves?
she's probably got about 75%, I'd say, which is pretty respectable for a first-time playthrough.
Oh god damn it, Battle Cattle.
So you're hearing some weird sounds coming from that thing? What you need to do is just shoot it with missiles.
Yeah, just regular missile,
Or super missiles will destroy that red
I
ball.
would save your supers.
Yeah, save your supers, just use regulars.
It will reform, so continually shoot it till it's gone.
Yeah, they have regenerating health until they die.
Also, yeah, just shoot the lower one, don't bother with the upper one.
You can just stand
Don't
on
those
the
things have a
platform
name?
on the left and just shoot. Without
Yeah.
having to jump.
The barriers?
Yeah.
I know they do, but I forgot.
What about it? The names?
Yeah.
Zebatites.
Zebetite.
Zebetite.
So this is just some stupid material that forms a.
Yeah. It's like a bioorganic shielding thing.
Okay. Forget about it, just stand right in front of the glass
No,
case.
you can't. It counts as a hurt tile.
Yeah, this ain't
You
Metroid.
can freeze the Cheerios and stand on them though.
That is
Make
true.
your job easier.
But yeah, you need to shoot at the glass. With missiles.
This is a
Yeah.
good time to use your missiles or your super missiles. But yeah, the quarter acts as a hurt tile, so don't stand on it.
Also, that totally works.
Directly at
Yeah.
the face. You need to hit the face.
Yeah.
So
Hit
hitting
the
above the
brace.
face.
Yeah, just use your supers now. You're
Yeah.
doing well.
Just fire straight in. You take like 10.
Not all of the glass has shattered. It's kind of weird. I'm not sure why it didn't.
Man, those Cheerios, they're rude.
There you go.
It's
You're
the
done.
bullets that are worse. The Cheerios aren't that bad because you can freeze them. The bullets block missiles and you cannot freeze them.
Also, flashing things warning, a little late, but yeah.
Also, you probably want to hold your fire for now.
Probably shouldn't be standing there.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go with regular beam.
You can do whatever you want. The super missiles will probably end this faster.
Yeah.
That's if you want
Charged
to.
plasma is perfectly fine against this wall.
Yeah, but the super missiles will move your fight faster. You may
Yeah.
as well use them.
Yeah, this isn't fusion or charge.
It is the best thing in the game. It's still powerful, but your super missiles are more quick.
Yeah, charge.
There are certain enemies that die to a
is
single.
ridiculous infusion.
Well, charged plasma also kills Crocomire in one hit.
You have no missiles, so when you turn them on, yeah.
I like the little jig it's doing.
Watch out for his hand attack.
Watch out for that bee mouse.
Watch out for a homing shot.
That hand laser
It's like
does
holy
like
shot.
2 energy tanks of damage if all the parts of it connect, so watch out.
I like the dinky little.
Uh-oh.
Officially in the part
The
where
bone
you stop
zone.
hearing.
I like the dinky little plasma beams. It sometimes.
Shoots, yeah.
Samus, please get up.
Samus is toast.
Rip.
Without the gravity suit, that does 4 energy tanks of damage?
6.
6?
6 if you have no suits.
Then it does 4 with Maria and 3 with the gravity then.
Something like that, yeah. You're being saved!
The Metroid is literally eating the
The
rainbow
final boss.
blast as it's being fired.
I feel like this would make more sense if I played the original Metroid.
The original
Actually, no.
doesn't. It's the
Honestly, no.
sequel. At the end of Metroid 2, after you destroy the Metroid Queen, you come across an infant. Samus takes pity on it, and that's the infant Metroid that was stolen at the beginning of this game. That's it.
Excellent.
The brain in a jar makes more sense.
It imprinted upon her because it was the first thing that it saw when it hatched. That's all.
And now it's
Thinks
giving you
it's
the
mother.
hug of life.
Yes. So
Yeah.
now it is saving you
The
because it
brain
thinks
in a
you are
jar
the mother.
boss makes more sense if you played Metroid 1 because that's the final boss of Metroid 1.
Yeah.
You literally fight the mother brain again, and it turns out they put a body under it for some reason.
Also, if I recall correctly,
Baby.
if I recall correctly, the end scene of this game has like a lot of flashy lights. So
Okay. Thank you
The
for the warning.
baby.
Yes, Battle Kettle, baby died for your sins.
There is a glitch.
Now
where
you
can-
have your legendary weapon.
There is a
Your beam
glitch.
is ridiculous.
Yeah.
This is the hyper beam, and you only get it to the
Also-
end of this sequence here.
The particles of the baby Metroid. That.
Congratulations, you found the
happen.
unlock.
I still think this should have been Samus' final smash.
welcome to the
This is a I wanted somebody to please cut this footage of the Mother Brain fight and set it to
Space Jam.
It's kind of funny how the actual final boss fight in this game is Ridley. It's not
Oh.
Brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, you better run.
Time bombs set. Get out fast.
All right. There's really not much time to like to explain
Yeah,
anything, so
you
just like
actually want to run.
just shoot your beams.
That's done at all times.
Run and shoot.
There's
just
no,
fire all
there's
of the
no
guns.
items in the escape run, so you should be good.
Yeah, there's no
a couple-
items.
there's a
There's
couple
Some
Items.
ROM hacks actually do put items in the escape sequence just to fuck with you though. So
Some
keep
ROM
that.
hacks give you a 4-hour escape sequence. You expect it to take that long.
There's a lot of info coming your way, but just find the way through this maze and you'll be fine.
You can actually shine spark from the bottom.
Yeah, it's okay though. Just keep going around. You'll be
Yeah.
fine. There's plenty of time.
It saves you some time, but it's not vital.
Nintendo is very nice about giving you actual time to do things in this game.
Yeah. Go up this next room though. Go up the room, not down.
Unlike that one ROM hack FP played, where the escape was 4 hours long, expected you to use all 4 hours.
It was
Wait, which one was that?
the gigantic one gave me 95 minutes to escape.
And did you actually like come close to running out of time?
No. In fact, I got perma-stuck.
What?
Yeah.
That
I
happened.
couldn't beat it about 2 rooms from the end.
How did you get like burned into this? What happened?
He made a mistake in the map at the very end. Go up now. Run from lava.
Yeah, that lava actually rises all the way to the top.
This is actually like really difficult to look at.
I will agree with that.
On a CRT with the Super Nintendo plugged into it? I'll say that.
You just...
Oh, I've been here.
Pirates. Yeah, it's time for you to get back up this shaft again.
This one's another one you could just shine spark up if you time it right.
If you do it right in the correct positions, yeah.
I always hit the first block and have to climb up anyway.
But yeah, that's basically like one of the most important.
Is redesign a bad ROM hack?
Redesign escape is like 25 minutes, and you need a fair bit of it. The escape is actually a really fun sequence, though. Until like the very end, where there's like some wall jumps that are very strict.
I love how the chat.
Has anyone tried sticking bosses during the escape sequence?
Yes.
Yeah.
It gave you plenty of time for it, but there was one hack, an old one that had Ridley fight in the escape. It was kind of cool.
What was the ROM hack you played where you were attacked by the giant baby Metroid every 4 rooms or something stupid?
Oh wow.
Was that Airy?
Yeah.
You
did it, May.
Was that the same? Was that the same one with the Golden Brazo fight in the Dark World?
Maybe. I don't remember.
I remember
That
drawing.
was where the
Samus
best
wearing a
friends
Metroid
were. That was where the best friends came from.
Now to see where the.
Now to see our completion time.
Yep. You
Yeah,
killed the animals.
You killed the animals.
Yeah, there's some animals that you can save during the escape sequence.
Oh,
It's okay.
But you actually didn't have
You didn't
time.
have time.
Like,
sorry, animals.
It's fine.
Yeah, sweet barrel goals.
Shu-chan is so happy.
I know,
Rip
right?
animals.
5:33.
It is 5:33. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
It took, I think my clear time the first time was 6 hours and 30 minutes, I want to say.
I don't feel bad about that.
4 hours. But I
I'm bad at
not
Super
go through
Metroid.
everything.
Well,
You've
I
got
feel
it.
really good about that.
So what'd you think of the game?
I quite liked it. I don't think I would play it again. I certainly see why people enjoy it so much. I kind of feel bad that I missed out on it when it was actually, out. But yeah, I really enjoyed that.
It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of cool things you can do with it. You can get super missiles early and never go visit the Spore Spawn boss. In fact, in speedruns, they never visit him, so they created a category specifically called Spore Spawn %. It's them just getting to that boss as fast as possible. But you can get power bombs early. You can get wave beam early.
You can get plasma early, right?
No, you gotta beat Dragon because the door
Oh,
to it
right.
won't open otherwise. But you can
That's
get a lot
something
of
that more
you
comes
can
up
get
in
a lot of stuff.
randomizers.
Oh yeah, you can get a lot of stuff early in it.
Most Metroid games you can, except for
A few. Some of the Prime games you can't get stuff early, just because they wised up a little bit.
well, in Prime 2 you can skip losing your items.
That's
Also,
true.
Prime 1, depending on the version, you actually can get like super early space jump.
Yeah,
You can get
But
it
we'll
either
see how-
super
we'll
early
see how
or
that-
really early.
we'll see how that goes. Faye and I are very, very close to starting our sequence break run. We need to just actually go to the final boss at this point. That will
So
be
what
fun.
you need to do is in the same recording session, fight the final boss, and then start the new run.
You
Yes.
probably
Doubtful.
will.
Maybe. I'm not
You
sure.
should,
I need to talk to Tanks because he has a thing for me.
Ah.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Perhaps.
Dear
Force!
Dear Force!
Insist!
Yeah, intelligent systems. Dear Force's intelligent system. Oh,
Yeah,
you got
that's actually true.
You got this. You got the middle ending.
You got the thumbs up.
Nice.
Thumbs up.
It
Thanks,
gives you a
Samus.
thumbs up no matter what.
And then
Yeah.
Samus killed you.
Alright, completion percentage. My guess
The
was
worst one was
75.
take her helmet off.
That is a really close guess.
Oh, I was close.
That was really close. It's still a C. It's still a passing grade.
Yeah,
I'll take it.
3/4 of the items, not bad.
So clearly, May needs to play Symphony of the Night next.
Oh god.
Don't play Symphony of the Night. It's kind of the worst of the Metroidvania Castlevanias.
What?
It's a good game.
Shut your whore mouth, PW.
Whoa! It's a good game. It's just really.
It has not aged well at all.
Yeah, that's
I
it.
think it's still okay.
So, mate, what
It's
is the
still a
next
perfectly
game?
serviceable Metroidvania.
It's
What
not
is the next
Harmony
game you will be
of
playing
Dissonance.
blind on stream?
I
Mario
don't
Stars
actually
is
know.
Metroidvania.
Is enraged.
That is going nuts.
The
Oh,
chat
goodness.
can fucking deal.
A miserable
Symphony
pile
of
of
the Night
them.
is a game that has aged really badly in comparison to the other Metroidvania games.
So, which is your actual favorite Metroidvania, PW?
Probably Order of Ecclesia, because that game has actually aged.
I mean, that game is
well.
great.
That I can forgive.
I won't.
That game is
my
great,
favorite-
but I still
my
don't think
favorite-
Symphony of the Night
I
is
think
too
the
bad.
way to say it isn't that Symphony has aged poorly, but all the new games have built on it so much.
I agree with Battle
Yeah, Symphony
Cattle.
has a bunch of really
Like,
clunky
it is the bare bones Metroidvania.
My favourite
That's fair.
Metroidvania is Bloodborne. I agree with Battle Cattle.
Battle Cattle is wrong. Like, Bloodborne is literally 3D Metroidvania.
So yeah, May, what's your next blind stream game?
I don't know what I could actually do. Like you've got Gay Harvest Moon covered, and I've done Sonic Adventure. I don't actually know.
Should we make May play Castlevania?
Not a bad thing.
Like do something
Mario
anyway.
Sorrow.
Honestly.
Yeah, I would say Aria if you're gonna do it.
Aria is my favorite Metroidvania.
Because Order of Ecclesia is really hard.
Actually, better question, May, have you played any of the Metroidvania Castlevania games?
No, I've never played any Castlevania game.
Yeah, start with Aria.
Yeah. That was my first one, and it was really good.
Okay, well we'll figure that out at some point, I'm sure. I will probably not be here next. Well, I definitely won't be here next weekend.
Holiday.
Yeah, actually, the next time I will be here will probably be the dumb 24-hour stream that Joey announced earlier. So I will be doing Sonic Adventure 2 against Tai Tai in that.
Racing.
Racing. Everybody's Supersonic Racing, basically.
I might
Supersonic
True.
Racing?
Yeah,
I might stream a thing with you when you're here for my birthday.
possibly. That's true. Also,
Video game.
like I obviously through the race I will try to be doing some speedrunning stuff, but not at the expense of losing because I need to win for my own dignity.
I will not be doing any speedrunning tricks. I will just be running forwards.
I mean, you might want to turn from time to time, otherwise I'm definitely going to win.
Knuckles.
He's the mayor, don't
Nipples
you
the
know?
enchilada.
I think you mean Knuckles.
Knuckles.
Nurbles.
Well, on that note, I think it is time for us to end. See you next mission,
Red
everybody.
Sonic.
Thank you very much for watching.
Bye.
Bye-bye. I'm waving, but nobody can see me.